Oh boy, I'm at it again. Thanks, Shalem. Right about now, I was at it again with niggas and bitches and homies and friends. And
I feel like everyone's attitude's perfect to start a podcast right now. I feel like the vibe is great. I feel like the juice is loose.
You always have to have the juice.
I'm Nestor.
It's a little beta boys. We got a little attitudes right now.
This is Adrian. And Arthur.
Motherfuckers gonna take their little naps, huh?
I can
Hey, when motherfuckers disrupt your naps, I get it. It's you should get heated, boy. You know what I mean? You should wake up
Naps,
and...
nigga? Were you a kid?
I mean, if someone wakes you up from a nap, you deserve to get up and sock somebody. But, you know, it is what it is. For life sometimes hands you... Lemons.
What's your issue?
I don't got an issue, babe. I say
Just call me babe?
Babe?
I know.
What the fuck
It's
is
like
that?
sounding out babe.
I ain't got an issue, baby. Hey, babe. See me in the club, bro?
When you call me baby, you said babe.
Nah, I heard baby.
I heard babe.
I say the word bae. Like
B? You said bae?
Bae? Like B?
I thought you had
Listen
a
to
Y
this Southern shit. I've been listening to much
I thought
Southern
you
shit.
were being
Man.
like fucking Dave Chappelle type shit.
He's acting
So,
fruity,
Biden.
mad fruity, fam.
Since you're gonna start the podcast a little fruity, you know what I mean? Yo, right now, before we started the pod, we were grilling some burgers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And last time Julio was here, he bought some cheese.
Were they turkey burgers?
Yeah, there was all vegan turkey burgers.
No, the ones right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tasted like it. That's why. So this isn't real meat.
No, it was meat, but it's just.
This is me.
It was Julio. Julio bought that shit for
It's
the
turkey meat.
for the last
It's not real meat.
what the fuck, the last barbecue we had,
Mm-hmm.
and we all went to Superior.
I don't know.
It's been a minute, and
Yeah.
he just got like a couple of the cheapest meats, and but which leads me to he also got the cheapest cheese. I think we told him just get the cheapest things. It's not like he tried or he like he wasn't trying to get the cheapest things. We just told him, nah, yeah, just get the cheapest things. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
once you know, it's a barbecue. Like everyone's gonna bring a little bit of everything, so we should be fine.
Yeah.
So the cheese he bought was $1, right? It was like 16 slices of cheese.
Yeah.
I literally, like, after I finished cooking the meat, I was gonna put cheese, let it melt, and then put it in the patty. So, like,
Yeah, it would get runny though.
no, I mean, should be fine. But I put it 10 seconds past, 20 seconds past,
Didn't melt.
30 seconds past, a full fucking minute past.
How old is the cheese?
It's not that old.
The Essence Giselle fucking found out she got TC. Like,
No, she didn't. No, when she was gonna leave. Midsummer, dog, if anything. Okay.
It's been a minute.
And the cheese has been there. For
Yeah,
a
it's at
minute.
least 2 months.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
You guys had that thing in June.
I don't even remember.
We had that thing in September.
In September?
No,
2 years?
That's like almost a year.
This was over launching.
Were you retarded?
Yeah, it was in July. So as soon as she graduated from high school.
Yeah. June, yeah.
It was her high school graduation thing.
Whatever. I took them off because I'm like, it's not melting. That's weird.
Yeah, it was June.
One of it fell right on the flames.
Uh-huh.
It was there.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't melt. Next to the flames, in there for 15 minutes.
Well, the issue is you have to take it out of the plastic.
The plastic would have melted.
Now the plastic.
I was just like, what the fuck are they putting on this cheese that you can't melt a cheese? I don't even if it was old, even if it's been sitting in the ref.
Yeah.
Shit that's frozen gets unmelted, but this shit, it seemed like it had
It was fireproof.
Fireproof. It was nuclear. That shit was gonna survive the nuclear blast. I was just like, this right here is the shit.
At a higher melting point.
That's the shit that killed Brent Troyer, bro.
That's the shit that killed the midget, Vern Troyer.
She cooking Celsius.
I was just like, this is the shit that's giving people cancer, man.
What, that?
I don't know. That just
Julio's
seemed,
cheese?
that just seemed like straight plastic.
Only cooks.
I mean, fuck, it tasted good to me.
You ate it?
I ate
You
it.
ate?
He
My
had
cheese
cheese.
No. We switched it out. We threw all those out.
Oh,
we were like,
okay.
nah. And then we got Kraft singles. Nothing,
Okay.
you know what I mean? We switched them out because this shit was,
Supporter of the Patriots.
you know, on my off time. It was weird. I was like, what the fuck was that about, yo? Just a little funny thing that happened earlier.
Yeah.
And we're gonna push through it. Push thugh the bad energy. I don't know.
Push through and
What
believe.
the-
Push through and
Energy.
fucking believe.
His own bad energy, though.
I got great energy. Fam. I got, you know what I mean? I'm
It feels
excited.
sarcastic to me. Fam.
Yeah.
I have a strong urge to slap you. Fam.
It's for the bad energy. Though.
It's the cheese. For the cheese is turning you, dog. You had the bad cheese.
Nah, he had the Kraft singles.
Yeah.
Are you a
What?
connoisseur of cheese?
No.
No.
No, I'm lactose intolerant. The other day I had some lasagna. And that shit, I was
How much
fucking.
lasagna?
One helping?
I had a serving, and then because I was at a.
Oh, one serving? Oh, yeah, that's chill.
I was someone else's house, and they're like,
Oh, one serving is the courtesy thing to do if you're at someone
Yeah,
else's house.
definitely. You have to
Yeah.
eat the food.
One
You-
serving is the right.
I had a little
right
serving,
move.
and I was like, I wasn't thinking much of it. Like, it might taste okay.
You know what I mean?
Then I have it, and I was like, hey, it's pretty fucking good.
That was
dog.
bomb.
Uh-huh.
And you already knew you were lactose intolerant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And you already
This
know
is
that
the
lasagna-
same
That
guy.
lasagna is nothing but meat and like a gang of ricotta cheese, right?
Ricotta cheese,
This is the same
mozzarella
guy that
cheese.
drinks Red Bull fucking vodkas.
Even though they give me the
It's also the
shits.
same guy that like he eats hot chips even
Yeah.
though he knows they fuck him up.
Or
Mhm,
soda.
and still drinks soda.
Even though he has the
Well, we're
beer.
not talking about what I do and don't do.
Or is
You
it this
gotta double down sometimes.
You got double dip, huh?
Then I went and got myself a little second serving.
So
bro.
there's two servings.
I mean, the
They offered
second.
Mm.
you a second one?
Yeah.
They say, hey, whoever wants to come and serve themselves, I'm like, don't mind if I do.
Where the plates?
He bulldozed the dad over for my fucking lasagna now. It's
I'm the fucking daddy now.
Let Garfield eat.
You had 2 full plates or what?
Nah, not full plates. It's a little, you know how it's a little square.
Did you fill up the plate though?
The
No,
pan?
no. It's they're not giving you a big old plate of it. It's a
Uh-huh.
nice little square, like a piece of cake. When I serve myself, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit. You know when you cut your
They were
own-
rectangles, not
When you
squares.
cut your own little fucking,
Yeah, they were
you know,
definitely rectangle.
They were definitely rectangles. I already know.
So you loaded it up?
not loaded up, but
So
I'll tell you
Four
this.
serve.
Nah, I wasn't. I'll tell you this.
You loaded it up. That's cool.
I
You
ate
got
a-
up at the stats.
I halfway through my second serving, I couldn't do it no more.
Uh-huh. So you
I was
threw it
over.
away.
Agent wanted to tap in because he was a little fucking
From
shy to
little
go grab more.
squares?
Nah, you're making it seem like I served a dick load.
At least a pound for
There was
lasagna.
slices
Fuck
of
yeah.
At least a little pound of lasagna.
There
We
is
know you,
slices
though.
of pizzas.
You go a little overboard.
He even cut them in triangle shape.
Yeah, but I also didn't want to look like
This is
wasteful,
some real deep
so I had to. I pushed through it.
I'm carbo loading right now, guys.
Even
I'm
though
running a
I knew
marathon.
that shit was gonna fuck me up, so I couldn't fucking sleep that night. My stomach was fucked.
That was good.
That shit was delicious. I'm like, I would do it again. Dog. As soon as I woke up,
Yeah.
I didn't sleep. My stomach hurt. I'm
Was
like,
good.
yeah, there was leftovers. There was a little leftover plate. I still fuck it up and fuck this whole day up because that shit was that good. It was good.
And it was on the free food. boy.
On the free, that's where it tastes better.
Hell yeah.
And we got a chocolate cake to go. I was like, damn. it's not bad.
It's just that's
gotta
the cake
be
from the fridge.
They weren't
Hey,
gonna
y'all
eat.
ain't gonna eat this, right?
y'all better think healthy.
Look at you. You won't look like this.
I look like an after picture. Or no, I look like a before
You
picture.
look like a
Yeah.
massive before picture.
Facts.
You look like a grimace.
But with less color.
So we haven't got any response from the security guard. I have been tweeting that I'm talking that shit.
That's
The security guard we talked about, well, 2 weeks ago.
The man that can hit 250 mile per hour balls.
Oh,
I've been tweeting that on like my homie Arthur. He could fuck
I'm done
you
with
up.
that. It's fucking stupid.
I feel like our podcast needs to pivot to Arthur just challenging people that shit.
At physical, just as physical.
At anything, for like if he just starts
Does
tweeting,
straight turn this into Taj point on?
is that what he does? I thought he just comments on videos.
No, he does the challenge. He does one challenge per video or per show.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Wait, his show's still on?
I
Yes.
don't know, but
Dude, it's easy to produce. There's always
Yeah.
dumb shit on the internet. And
True.
normies love it.
But don't YouTubers do that now?
Yeah, but
But Tosh has a name, and he's
Comedy
on
Central?
actual Comedy Central.
Oh. Still, I mean, I think it'd be funny if Arthur just pivots to challenging people.
Well,
Like at their professions or at really good shit that they
So
do.
dirty jobs.
Well, not. You're not challenging plumbers. Like, say you
that'd
fucking.
be high. Fam.
Yeah, I should drive a cab around New York City.
And
ask
and quiz
trivia.
people?
Or you could do the other fucking type of, hey, dog, this is, you don't have any money, dog? There's a camera here. Let me go to the back seat. I've seen those fools. I want to get picked up by one of those fools.
Oh, the fuck cabs?
I have those fuck cabs, boy.
I was just gonna say, if he fucking just, what's the most popular male porn star?
I don't
No
know.
clue.
Juan? You're,
I don't know.
oh, all of a sudden he doesn't know. Huh? Last week he knew all the shit. Huh? This week,
Did I?
yeah.
He doesn't know the research today.
He didn't do the research
I
today.
don't look about those.
He didn't hit up the books today.
I'm also not looking like most popular porn stars.
You're not looking at.
It ruins my immersion.
I browse by genres and by like little catchphrases.
No rank catchphrases.
I browse by tears.
What the fuck's the
Like
catch?
little search phrases.
What's the phrase?
Like amateur cuckolds. So like
Oh. I thought it was like,
like
a phrase,
interracial
like,
cuckolds. So like
That's what's up.
I thought it was like yippee ki yay motherfucker, or like popular things
Cross-sided
people
gypsies.
like amateur revenge Snapchat. So like
revenge.
What?
which is Snapchats of like people fucking somebody else and
One-legged nubbins.
What's it?
sending it to their ex.
One-legged muggings.
That's high.
Someone's getting robbed and they can't run away.
Sharking. So like that's funny.
What the fuck is
sharking?
sharking?
So when you pull down the shirt.
No,
Oh, is that not what it
it's a
is?
different kind of sharking.
No.
That's more aggressive.
No.
It's just when you run up and jizz on someone.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Not bad.
Like they're just in public and you.
I haven't done it in a while. My terminology's not there.
Damn, you think those people are real? Or do you think it's staged?
I think everything's
I'm
staged.
assuming it's
I don't.
staged.
You
I
can't.
don't-
You can't.
I don't believe anything I see on the internet, bro.
I'm
Yes,
hoping.
you do.
Shut the fuck up! The whole podcast last week was about fucking homeboy.
But I don't believe you can beat him. That's my thing. There's a difference. Huh?
But like half the things you spew is from the internet.
Yes.
Don't we all live our lives in the internet, boy?
No.
No.
I saw an interesting story today. That's the one thing I was gonna
Where?
bring today. Huh?
Yeah, where?
On the internet.
On Yahoo.
Oh, okay. That's not the internet.
Well, I mean, what the fuck? Where am I supposed to bring stories from? Fucking.
Well, you just literally said I don't believe anything that's on the internet, and now you're talking.
Like
Like
Porn-
fake news.
porn
Fucking
wise, a lot of it just seems like there's no like revenge porn gets you sent in jail. I mean, that means there's 90,000 of it. Like that means a lot of
But
motherfuckers is getting
obviously-
blasted,
but
bro.
Obviously, that's just fucking fake.
Do you
What?
think everyone's fucking their stepdaughters man? And their stepsons?
You know,
And
there's certain things that are real and there's certain things that aren't real.
you think there's real videos where
Yeah,
people are
because the
fucking their
production is. No, I don't know about that.
No. Oh my god.
I'm talking about some of the videos online is like they actually is real.
I'm sure, but I'm always
But
most
that's because
leaning
you
towards
only
it's
look at
fake.
incest porn because you're a weirdo.
Yeah.
No, I mean
Yeah,
that's
that
what's
shit's- that shit's
popular.
all-
Fool.
I know that's what you look at, but that stuff's like produced, obviously.
Pretty weird too.
That
So-
is-
But you look at like the highly produced stuff, like
Yeah.
You don't know what I look at. Fool.
you just said you look at incest porn. That's the majority of things you look at.
Well, that's what I said. I don't believe that to be true.
Well, yeah, because then you're gonna feel weird about yourself, huh? Then you get turned on watching.
I start feeling
family
weird.
members fuck.
Woke up to my son sucking my dick. Now, I can't find it, but maybe if I go to my history. But all right, so this lady called off her wedding.
hmm
Did you see that one?
Well, Agent's a heavy Yahoo user.
I'm a Yahoo fanatic.
Yeah,
I don't want
Yahoo.
to pay for Los Angeles.
Still
Times.
got a Yahoo account.
I do. Hey, dog, it's coming back.
At Yahoo. Yahoo!
Let me see if I could just put up the headline and see if I find the original story. But basically, it's this woman who cancels her wedding because people won't pitch in $1,500 each.
Each fucking guy.
Each, yeah. So she said,
Okay.
I don't want presents. I want a $1,500 check from each person.
Because that's a dream wedding.
100 and what?
1,500
1,500
per guest. And then the husband's like, well, we're poor. Let's just do a Vegas wedding. And she's like, nah. That's some horror shit, dude. I deserve a big wedding. And like,
that's just fucking.
that's what I'm saying. You know,
So I was trying to read the
Why?
story because it's...
Does it get you mad?
she's in her early 20s. She don't have a career. He don't have a career. What did she expect? They already have a
People
kid.
to help out.
1,500. I mean, I'll throw $50, 100, 150 even. But
But they don't want a
1,500.
wedding gift. They just want money.
The most
No,
expensive,
no.
$100.
All right, so...
That really gets my ire up.
Okay, so I think I found the story.
Okay, so it's something totally different.
No, it's the same. She, first of all, she put everyone on blast. She starts off by saying, hey, people are going to be talking shit. I'm clarifying it right here on my Facebook.
Okay, so it's valid.
She's telling everyone. She's talking that shit.
Mhm.
I'm leaving to go camp around South America for 2 months to get rid of the toxicity in my life and to get rid of the negative people in my life
I mean, it's facts.
who
though.
didn't help me when I needed it the most. And then he's like, I'm gonna fucking block my shit. I'm gonna delete my shit.
This person sounds like a real gem.
Fuck.
My bad.
And it's like, I'm a fucking block this shit. I'm gonna block everyone.
Mhm.
And when I come back, I might start another Facebook. And if I don't add you, then you're a snake. You're the one of the ones who didn't help, and fuck you, basically.
Yeah.
So she starts off by saying, "Hi, I'm gonna take off, to go backpacking across South America," which I was already like, I fucking hate this person
Why?
Mhm.
because she's using the money those fools gave her. You think she had money to go backpack? She just
She saved some money, but not enough for her dream wedding.
okay. She wanted a $60,000. She had $15,000 for their dream wedding. That's how much they had. But they got together and they're like, well, we actually want a $60,000 wedding. So they invited enough people to cover it.
Yeah.
So they needed, up whatever the fuck,
$1,500 each guest. Yeah.
each guest to add up to 60 grand. Because they felt like they already had a fairy tale love story. Which basically goes through it where she's like, she met this dude in middle school and they dated all through high school.
Mhm.
He gave her a ring.
So what's the problem?
Huh?
You haven't gotten into a problem yet.
She asked $1,500 from every person.
I wouldn't give anybody $1,500.
And she said
And then you're one of the snakes.
I'm
she
a-
made her
I'm gonna say
maid of honor.
her maid of honor had to
pledge $5 grand.
$5 grand, boy.
Her maid of honor had to pledge $5 grand. His family was gonna pledge $3,
Mm-hmm.
and then everyone else had to pay $1,500 so they could cover it. But it was a week before the wedding, and only 8 people had RSVP'd and given her a check.
Damn, those people are loaded. Shoot, I would have robbed them.
I was like, already going to a wedding is like, I mean, it's dope, but
no,
it's like,
weddings are
friends.
fun, dog.
but to give $1,500 to
12
be
G's.
able to go,
Huh?
That's 12 G's.
to be able to go, and if you say you take a date, now you're in for 3 G's.
I'll be saying like, dude, this wedding, I pay for the wine.
So basically, there's a week before the shit. Only 8 people had RSVP'd,
Mhm.
and then the maid of honor is like, "Hey, I don't know if I could come up with the 5 G's."
Mhm.
She snaps. She's calling her a fucking cunt.
I'm sure that's what happens.
No, I mean, she calls her a cunt on Facebook, bro. She goes off. Well, she's talking about, like, her first shit is, like, all about how they're falling in love and shit. And how everyone's a fucking snake. And how people weren't reliable. Then his parents are like, yeah, I don't know if we got 3 G's to just splurge either. Like,
Mhm.
No,
money's tight.
if you want to get married, it's on you now.
Yeah. And he's all like, look, we have 15 G's. We could go to Vegas. And she dumped him because of it. She lets him.
Dude,
she
you really want that person in your life?
she breaks
And
up
they
with
have a
him.
kid together now.
They had a kid together. She
So
wanted the kid to be part of the wedding too, like how the YouTube videos
She
are.
wanted him to drop fucking
$1,500. Someone has to cover the little
Sell
kid
that
too.
fucking kidney, dog.
Well, she tells that fool like, "Hey, people who get married in Vegas are people who are marrying their hookers, or slimy people." She's like, "I don't want to confess my love or whatever, start our life together
Yeah, I
around
wouldn't-
gamblers and
I
shit
wouldn't want
people."
this person in my life at all.
She's not wrong so far.
What are you
And
talking?
she dumps him.
You would
Mhm.
go to that $1,500
It
wedding?
sounds like it's gonna be lit as fuck.
There's only 8 people that dance for, dog. I can't even get a
How in love
Well, also,
is
she wanted enough money. Huh?
If she's willing to dump the vato, how in love is she?
She's not.
She
She's
is.
not.
She's devastated though, because this fool's grimy.
Oh my god.
I would have a fucking Vegas wedding.
They met in her family's farm. So I was like, "Yo, farmers make money, right?
No. Depends.
Don't they get subsidized like crazy? Don't
if
they
you have a huge, like, acre farm, like, through
And
the
you're dedicated to corn.
anything, they get
What
subsidized.
if she's a wheat farmer?
Oh, we weave? I don't know.
Oui.
No, if it's a small acreage farm, then it's just if it's just a family farm, then yeah, no. If they're like industrial farming, then yeah, dog, each of those fucking things are like $100,000. The tractors or whatever.
Maybe they're up to debt in the ass.
Oh, facts. That's America. Ain't that America for you and me though? You know what I mean?
So what's the problem so far? She dumps him, and then what happens?
She tells them to.
And that's the end of the story.
Part of the money they wanted is so they could go to was it the Bahamas?
I don't remember.
It was like a nice exotic.
Bora Bora sounds nice.
What
Fucking,
the fuck is Bora Bora?
It's like in the middle of the Pacific.
but I don't think it wasn't a destination wedding, was it?
No, not that I remember. They don't
'Cause the
really say.
destination
She
wed-
doesn't really go into detail of why was
The
it
wedding
so
sounds
expensive.
lit though.
$60,000 for a wedding, though.
Oh, she
when your man
her-
is broke.
That's inexpensive.
her thing was like, you guys are not.
Weddings are expensive.
We're not
Yeah.
asking you for presents. These $1,500 are so you could come to the best
But
party
that's
of your
assuming
life.
that everybody is gonna be fucking giving that much of an expensive gift. People give like fucking microwaves.
$50,
and-
$100.
Yeah.
Microwaves are expensive.
See,
Unless you
now
get
I'm
cheap
thinking,
ones.
was like, is it? 'cause
So
it-
you're basically forcing the minimum limit on the gift.
Do you
You're
think- would
As
you
you
have a
should, though.
destination wedding? Don't you have to, like, if someone asks you to go to a Hawaii wedding, that means you're gonna sink money in because they don't cover your expenses
No,
or your hotel,
no.
Don't they get you a
your
good
time
deal?
off,
If it's
Well, like
Most
if-
of the time hotels do. If
Yeah.
it's a event,
like a big ass
Yeah.
party.
like a group
if you
thing.
could guarantee the amount of people showing up there,
It's a good deal.
they
Well,
get it in blocks. They buy it.
maybe I mean she was, but I mean $1,500 if you're over there for 4 or 5 days.
Sounds lit though.
Hotel. She said the $1,500 were not for a wedding, but for the best party you've ever been to in your life.
I mean,
Yeah,
lit.
I don't want.
And only eight-
That's lit, man.
And only 8 people said, "Yeah, that's
Are we
dope."
doing?
A $1,500 cover charge? Fool? That's gonna be lit. Fool.
What are we sipping on though? Huh? Straight. What are we eating? Like straight fucking.
Straight filet mignon. Fool.
Nah,
You're in a hotel buffet, bro.
I'm not having those fucking
You
endangered
don't
sea
know a wedding
turtles.
like that?
Those
fool?
endangered sea turtles.
That'd be sick too.
I want a
little
turtle-
sea turtle heads.
I want a turtle soup.
Turtle soup.
a little kawama soup. Fool?
I don't know. I was reading and I was like, "Yo, either this is fake or this
Nah,
is
it's not fake.
You
indignant as
sipping on
fuck."
Louis 14? Fool?
There's people out there that are just ridiculous, bro.
I just like
She sounds alright. It's nothing too unreasonable.
she said,
It's the
and her
most
best
important day
friend,
of her life.
her wedding of her maid of honor was her best friend from childhood,
Mhm.
But she's a
and she
snake,
cut
nigga.
her off because she wouldn't give her $5,000.
$5,000's a lot.
That's like saying Angel's gonna get married. He's like, "Art, you're my bestie. That's 5 G's off the top for you, dog. That's the start. That's just for the bachelor party. I need another 5 to 10 to cover the fucking DJs.
That's just for my gambling habits. When you go to Vegas. Hey,
Because you know
That's
I'm
for
Steve
one
Aoki
great bet.
spinning my shit.
I want to get caked.
Sounds reasonable so far.
We're fucking
I'm
trannies.
telling you, UCLA's gonna take it.
Put the mortgage down. Put your dad's
Put your
house.
pink slip, huh?
Sounds like it's gonna be a good weekend. Fool.
I mean, I don't know.
You're throwing 5Gs for that.
I just read that and I thought that was interesting.
No, it's just a human piece. I'm
It's
like,
like,
dude, if you don't
people
have
are
money,
fucking
just
crazy,
why don't you just
man.
hold off and
Sometimes you have to bite the bullet. Fam.
For a wedding, though?
Sometimes niggas make you bite the bullet. Sometimes like that's a new concept, man.
Sometimes people gotta bite the bullet.
Let's be real, man.
I've been in some bullets in my time.
We've all been in some bullets in our time, man.
The only one we're missing teeth's me, though.
You ain't strong enough. That whatever you rapping of, you ain't Superman.
It's because you're lactose intolerant. You can't get that calcium, nigga.
Hey, but he has 2 servings of fucking little lasagna, boy.
And he shit his brains out, man.
I didn't actually. I farted a lot, but I didn't. I thought I was expecting the worst.
How lactose intolerant can you be?
I don't know.
He has a mild allergy to it. Then
No. Like my
if he gets
stomach
gassy,
felt bad.
if you get gassy, then it's
Good
like,
You
amnesia.
should have shit yourself though for you eat that much ricotta cheese.
nah. But my boy's a trooper.
He's not a trooper. Though.
Man,
He's not. He's not.
When has he been a trooper?
Never. He fucking threw up in a car and just left it.
Bite the bullet.
It's reeked for months, dog.
I felt if the pizza gets baked again, it'll just get whole.
The sun itself.
If it gets rebaked, my guy.
We probably didn't even lift the windows down. That's the worst part. Yeah, fuck, leave them up, dog. They don't want the cat.
Shitty, I was fucking throwing out my brains out. You think I'm gonna remember where the windows is at?
I would have.
Trooper.
Look, I'm a fucking storm trooper. Desert storm. Fuck it, dog. I guess you guys would bite the bullet for this chick. I don't know.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't give for
I
them.
bit the bullet for my friend, so it's not like it'd be anything different.
At a certain point, your teeth get weak.
Not me, so.
Now you got some strong chompers.
My bone density is crazy.
Fuck it, I mean.
I'm human Jack Skellington, nigga.
Julio hit me up today. I don't know.
You think she's crazy or what? If we don't fuck with her ideologies?
No, not one bit.
Nah,
Why?
I wouldn't marry that chick for shit.
Would
Well-
you love her if you've been in love with her since you were a little 13-year-old nigga when you barely got your nuts off?
But obviously, he was more in love with her than
He called
she
her
was with
crazy.
him.
Like, you're acting crazy.
She
right
was
now.
probably mad in love with him too, and this broke her heart.
I'm gonna provide a $60,000.
She's like, I'm a princess.
She's not a man. He couldn't
I
provide.
deserve a fairy tale wedding.
There's-
And
Since she was 13, this man's been telling her how she's important and she's the best and that's his princess or whatever the fuck he'd call her for. And it was time to put up or shut up, and he couldn't.
I wouldn't.
So
for a weak dick, fuck.
What happened? Fam?
Shit.
What happened to the "I'd give you the world" talk? Fam?
I don't think I'm gonna spend more than 15.
It's not like she was asking for the world. She just wanted 60 G's.
What's 60 G's for?
Take out a little loan, B.
60 G's is the new $20, fuck.
Mortgage your house, B.
They probably don't have a house. They're young.
Mortgage your parents' house. Fam.
Oh, fuck that.
Do what you gotta do.
Because you're shiny.
If not, then she's not the one for you. Then fuck it. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
He called her crazy. She
You
said,
lose out on having a family, and now your kid doesn't have a family. So.
Oh, she probably even take the kid for that 2 months.
could she go backpacking for 2 months with the kid? Then she's a terrible mother too, dog. Like, what mother would just leave her little kid for 2 months and say, dip out, I'm gonna fucking go and release these toxins, huh? And release this.
Because if she's not, she doesn't get her life right, then she's gonna be a bad mother regardless. Because she's gonna be all negative around the kid. Huh? You gotta cleanse the soul. Huh?
But while she's gone, can the dad poison him?
No, he seems like a good guy. He's just,
Can he poison the kid against her? Well, your mom's a fucking cunt.
no, he's just all sad and depressed because
Cunt.
Your mom's a cunt.
And her friends were snakes because they didn't want to help her out.
So I thought this topic was gonna bring more than it did. Guess it didn't. Moving on. Julio did hit me up,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm still getting used to the computer. Apparently, the episode I put up had us on a metronome, so we were rapping the whole time. Not on YouTube. That one's fine, but the one that went on Libsyn. It's the whole podcast, but the whole time is a fucking metronome going.
That's high.
I was like, did we stay on?
Spinning bars.
Did we stay on beat though? Like,
Oh my god.
Apparently, we're still good spitters. You know what I mean? No one
How'd
broke.
that happen?
Fuck if I know. For GarageBand is acting up. It's like the new and updated GarageBand. I never even seen it. This shit. I'm still trying to do shit like how I used to, but everything's changed and all the buttons are different places. I gotta get used to the new thing.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite thing though, for 2Gs, I can now answer phone calls on my computer.
That's what you wanted for it.
For 2Gs, I get to answer phone calls on my
So you have
computer.
like a giant iWatch?
Yeah, but now I need the watch. Huh? You know what I mean? Now I need the watch.
You have one. It's right here.
It's just a bit.
Just strap your computer to your wrist.
Put it in a chain. That'd be hard.
That would be sick.
Gotta walk around.
An Apple chain? Fool?
Big
You
ass-
just have a little pendant for you answer calls on it and text?
That's hype.
That's the only way to live.
What the fuck's those? Have you ever seen like when you guys were kids? Did anyone ever try to sell your parents those health bands? Fool?
The
Fitbit?
Fitbit?
No. The ones that were like metal and then had like a ball
No,
and it
but
was a metal
I've seen a couple people.
and then it
have
had another little ball.
Your homeboy had one.
Who?
Robert.
I don't remember that.
Fucking caps?
I don't remember.
The quantum bracelets?
Yeah.
Little titanium bracelets?
Is
I
that what
remember
it was called?
he would have it. He said it was for his balance.
No, the balance were the Nike ones, right?
Well, that's the one I was thinking of. I remember it was like this metal thing he had around his
Or the
wrist.
pedometers?
No, it was literally a metal band around his wrist.
Yeah.
And he's like, it was for balance or health or some bullshit.
Why has an inner ear problem?
I don't know.
Never have.
Usually if your inner ear is fucked up, you have bad balance.
No,
or
there's the
something.
one that like brought good energy and like supposedly made you healthy, and it was literally like it's like this little round ball, and it was like it would go around your wrist, and then it had another little metal ball, and it had a little space in between those balls.
Yeah, it was like a metal band,
Yeah,
but it had a little space in between.
yeah.
Little
That's what
titanium
Robert
wristbands.
So that's what they're called. What are these supposed to do?
What Robert was telling me was that it gave him balance.
Give you balance, like
Mhm.
It balances out your chi.
your chi, or
I don't know.
like your
I didn't
body.
ask much after that.
Yeah, it don't seem like it's plausible.
What do you mean?
Unless you're leaning to your right and a few grams and like
What do you
that,
mean?
a few.
How would that shit give you balance?
It fucking centers your chi and your energies, my
Let's
boy.
look up titanium bracelets and see what they do. Titanium bracelets? Is that what you said it was called? Titanium.
Sometimes
I
it gives
never
you
said that, but I don't
it gives
know
you the
what
right
is.
energy, fam. That gives you the right feedback, fam. Because your electricity and your
I
chemistry.
mean, now
all
it's
off.
just
If you that pair it up with the mood ring,
Mood rings are fake, though.
nah,
Yeah, they are.
they're based off temperature.
They're fake
Wait, why they fake?
because they don't guess your mood.
They exist. They're not fake.
They're fake though. They're not real jewelry.
oh shit! People are selling all
They
types
are
of
real
health bracelets,
jewelry.
bruh.
No, they're fake. They're fugats. Huh?
Whether you believe in
There's
them
only
or
one
not.
real mood ring, but they don't sell those anymore.
What? Is it the one that looked like tie dye and like?
I'm talking to you, dude.
This
There
is,
was. This you don't know.
it's called the
You're a little
bangle,
ignorant, nigga.
magnetic bangle.
Fuck you.
It looked like this. Oh wait,
It was
no.
to do with like
No,
magnets
no.
and shit.
It's called bangle.
Yeah, I know. That's why it lines your shit up. Huh?
So what?
That's exactly what I've been saying.
The
huh?
mood ring one or the?
No, look.
They
No,
look
not the
like
mood
this
ring,
one.
Jackass.
Yeah, that one.
It's little titanium bands. Huh?
But
That's the one that
silver.
Robert
It,
had.
it helps your chi and your focus, dude. So that fool.
Because of the magnetic pull. Huh?
So if you
It
try to,
fucks with the
You could
magnetic
open
waves.
up the inner lotus.
if you try to knock him down, like that fool's like,
No, it's not for actual
Like-
physical balance.
oh,
He's like a weeble wobble.
Like this was the Iron Fist. He can summon his chi.
Oh, all
That
right.
fucking center up and focus his chi.
Robert was like a weeble wobble.
It's like
You
a
push him
wizard
and he
with his wand.
pop
For
back
like, you have magic in you,
Oh
but you
shit!
need the wand
Dawg,
to.
you could get diamond
properly
plated,
manipulate
gold
and-
plated ones. Just the
need a
tip plated.
totem.
You need a totem, my boy.
It says it promotes a healthy lifestyle.
Facts.
Many
fool.
people rely heavy on that magnetic therapy, so we
Dude.
incorporated magnets in it. Huh?
fuck up. Who's
They
selling
work
this?
though.
Who's selling this shit to people?
People.
The other day, the
fucking
homie said he was gonna go get a crystal bath. Like he was taking a bath, and they would add.
In crystal, man.
No, not meth.
That'd be
I'm
fine.
like,
Nah, that shit
damn.
gives me bad dreams when I do that.
Like lavender crystals.
Last time I felt like my nose was bleeding from my dream when it fell off my face.
You were seeing,
And then I turned into the Red Skull. Fool.
you were seeing shadows, bro?
No, I was sleeping. Fool. And my nose had fall off and I became the Red Skull. Fool.
Fuck that, I would freak out.
And I was the
bro.
leader of Hydra. Fool. And I was like, damn, am I going to turn full evil? Fool? Am I going to be the fucking little Red Skull that saves America? Fool?
Either
Oh
or,
shit!
Either you got no
Cleopatra
fucking face.
used to wear these, and they're good for the pain.
Cleopatra, the Egyptian lady?
Yeah, B.
Yeah.
The beliefs in magnetic bracelets cure all. They're all.
Macedonian.
Shut. All right. It helps with arthritis, back pain, foot pain, heel pain, hip, knee, back, maybe
'Cause
dizziness.
It balances out your energy.
Adrian, you should get one of
Yeah, I
these
was about
right
to
here.
say that straight out. I got hand issues.
It's $2 on eBay.
Yo, but if I play running back in the league, am I not gonna be?
It's because it lightens up the magnetic waves that come from the Earth's core.
It says magnets possess living energy, bro.
Facts, man.
What the fuck?
So you fucking attract good shit to
If
you,
you
bro.
want a better one, for you get the Asian one for that has water from both poles. fool.
Apparently, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry, bro.
Yeah, people are stupid.
A study, according 1976 study,
And those shits
apparently,
fix EPP too.
it doesn't really work. But a 2007 study, it says it does. No, it doesn't. So both studies said it ain't shit. I wonder if you
Who
just
conducted those studies?
facts,
Anti-bracelet Congress.
anti-bracelets, fucking companies.
The people that don't want to.
It's not done by the CDC. Then what does it matter?
Facts.
They're just fucking offshore researchers.
What about the fucking
They're
the
fucking
ones who would wear those
graduate students don't make a name
necklaces for the
themselves there and
pictures?
shit.
Like those, it was like woven like a woven necklace.
What are the credentials of?
Were those supposed to make you pitch harder?
Which one?
You
The
remember like a
Venezuelan
few
ones?
years
The
ago, it was
puka
like a
shells?
woven like a.
No, not the puka shells.
No, it wasn't a puka
just
shell.
make you relax, boy.
No, those are bro shells. So that's the catch. That's for every rape you get. You put a little shell for every little bra rape.
No, he's talking about the other ones.
A little
the one that the
panty
Venezuelans were
No,
wearing. a lot.
panty rape.
Yeah,
No, the woven ones, the ones that pictures would wear.
No, but it was the same thing.
same concept.
Oh, that shit would make you crack.
No, it's like it balances out your shit.
If it's proven that it works,
Uh-huh.
would the MLB step in and say you can't use that shit? It's making your pitch too dangerous.
Well, that's why
bro.
Venezuelan pitchers were killing it though.
That year, Venezuelan pitchers couldn't
They
stop.
were, fam. That's when everyone started rocking them, fam.
What's a baseball made out of? Like, what's inside? Is it metal?
Yeah, it's metal.
Isn't it cowhide? Oh, the inside?
Yeah, like the
It's like
little.
cork,
have you ever
and
opened
then
like?
With rubber
Wait, someone's
bands
busted
and
a
shit,
bat.
and then
Has
fucking
anyone busted
the
a
leather
baseball?
stitching
Yeah.
over it?
Shut the fuck. Has anyone hit the baseball so hard it just
Yeah,
made the baseball
Benny
miss?
the Chet Rodriguez, no?
Has anyone missed it a baseball for just made it to nothing? bro?
Yeah, they actually have.
Shut
They
up.
didn't Trout rip one? Like
Not in like on a professional game, but they've done it. Fam.
Well, does the baseball have to be old for you to miss it?
No. The newer, the easier it is to miss it. Because the older for it gets like
That means you're just ripping the stitching,
rubber-
or
the
can
rubber
you
band.
literally make it to smithereens?
the rubber hardens more. Fam.
Can you hit something so hard it becomes atoms?
Well, it's already atoms.
Like on some fucking the collider for the one where you're just slamming
Oh, where
atoms.
you're like
fool?
making mad fucking explosions, like Big Bang explosions.
Like nuclear explosion.
That's like the
hydrogen collider,
third
right?
act of a
Yeah.
Space Jam movie where you know what I mean, when someone smacks something so hard, it fucking rips.
No, but they've done it though.
it rips a hole in the
the
space time
space-time continuum?
continuum.
Just not in a professional game. They've never missed it a ball in a professional game.
How powerful you gotta be? You think
be
that
pretty
security guard?
strong.
You think that OG security guard could miss the ball?
Definitely.
No, he doesn't have much power.
You saw the video. I think
Yeah,
you
he
saw
doesn't
it.
hit. He doesn't hit.
He doesn't
far.
swing properly. He puts his back.
You watched the video too.
You showed me the
He's
fucking
sizing
video.
the competition. fool.
You showed me the video.
He didn't show you him swinging.
Yeah, he did. He's like,
just
this
show you He
motherfucker.
just showed you the shit talking.
Nah. He showed me. I saw 2 or 3 swings of him, and I'm like, that fool looks fucking
Well,
stupid.
that's because when he swings, the ball's not always in the strike zone. Fool.
He's just dropping the bat.
It's not always in the strike zone though. So
He's bunning.
he has to like come into it sometimes. So.
Okay.
How strong do you have to
He's
be?
not always bunning.
Remember in the Little Giants?
The couple swings I saw, it looked like he was bunting.
No, those are just practice swings.
Remember in the Little Giants when the homie's like intimidation and he pops the football, like just brute strength.
Yeah.
You think if professional players started doing shit like that, that shit will fuck with you? Like the football, like let's say the quarterback across from you, your linebacker, you see the quarterback across from you, he hucks the ball and he just fucking crushes it, and you're just like, what the fuck?
That's just his big.
Deflate.
Is that a 15-yarder? I mean, because he didn't. I mean, unless he gets sacked. It's not
I think the player
delay
would
of
just
game.
assume that the ball was defective.
Yeah.
It's delay of game.
Dude, all those
You can't go around popping equipment. Man.
if he just pops it,
all those fools are just as big. Just
bro.
as
If
fat.
someone pops a baseball, if he just
It'll be more hype.
the way Bo Jackson broke the bat, if he
It'll
just
be
grabs
more.
it.
It'll be
Bo
more.
Jackson was a specimen, though.
It'll be more hype when they're
You
pitching.
tell me that you don't believe there's someone in this world who could fucking smash a baseball like that?
No.
Just make it
With
nut?
their
No.
with their hand.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Arnold?
If
You
it's
think,
old enough.
you think Arnold could crack a
I'll
baseball?
be hype if someone just took it one in the chest, dog, and just like, beat me, dog.
like Billy
Yeah,
Madison?
you fucking took
Not Billy,
one.
Happy Gilmore?
And just
Happy
walked
Gilmore.
it up. That's a fucking base earn, fool. That's the guy I want on my team. Fool. That's the guy
You
I'm
know
fighting
at fucking
I
bachelor
think you
parties
could. I think you can
where
make the
chicks
baseball
shoot
regular.
ping pongs
though.
off their vag, fool? Like if a
You
chick
could
grabs
dance
one and puts a golf ball, because something heavier, it makes a fucking hole in one. Well, no, but
No.
not like a hole in one, but like
400 yards, yeah.
yeah, well, not an actual course, like maybe
A little mini one?
like a mini golf course
I don't know, man. It's a possibility, dog.
or crushing a golf ball with your fucking bare hands.
No, that's just metal.
What can humans do? Like, what's the craziest shit a human can do? Like real shit.
Like, it's
Are all
just-
golf balls metal?
Golf balls ain't
aluminium.
metal.
No, right?
Aluminium.
No.
I was
What
like,
is
they're
golf
not
balls
metal.
made out of?
I was
Art?
like, if
They're
You're-
made-
you're
they're
the-
made
our
same
longest
as
golfer.
the baseballs.
I was like, if
Except
you,
the
Pig
shell,
skin.
the shell is
I was like, because if
a
you're,
plastic resin type.
I was like,
shit.
if you're fucking hitting a metal ball with like metal clubs, those shits are gonna get dented up, huh?
Nah, you have to.
You feel me?
You have to have the proper
And you can't
shit.
dent up your clubs like that, huh?
I mean,
That's just too
ask
expensive.
Tiger Woods' wife, though.
I'm just saying.
Hey, she
It's
tried to
got
kill
some
that
kind
fool
of
with a club,
core
boy.
in it.
I don't
know what the-
Put my
Core is.
TaylorMade
I think
down.
it's minerals and shit. Like
What
aluminum.
the
Facts.
fuck? We gotta look it up. What?
Like aluminum and
Should we
tin
just
and shit.
ask Siri?
But the outside is like plastic.
I would assume it's cork
The outside's like a
wrapped
plastic
around a rubber,
What
Yeah.
are
and
golf
then with like
balls?
some plastic resin type
Yeah.
shit
It's like
to
a plastic
cover it.
coating.
The plastic coating, exactly.
Metal flesh
and
will fucking
weight.
It looks
fuck,
like
bro.
golf balls are made of mostly plastic and rubber materials. A two-piece ball consists of solid rubber core with a durable thermoplastic ionamer. NoNamer. It's ionomer, but it's just not resin cover.
Ionamer.
'Cause I was like, they used to golf with like wooden clubs. So I was like, no way they're hitting fucking metal.
Fuck no, they could
Metal
nah.
balls with wooden clubs for your fucking
What?
club.
There's a
What?
remote control golf ball, bruh.
That's high.
Yeah, but that's illegal in PGA.
Yeah.
Imagine
not
you just take your
regulation, my
homies
boy.
and you're not missing from ever. Are they like, what the fuck, bro?
Has mad spin on it.
And you just hear the little motor on it. Like, damn, bro.
Who's got a master?
It hums. Fool.
Now I'm gonna Google craziest human feats.
Knowing the way this will spell, he's gonna get some mad foot.
I mean, Blake Griffin jumped the car, huh? That's pretty high.
So did Kobe.
Here's
It's
18.
EA.
Hey, Kobe jumped the
Not
moving car
EE.
though. Fool.
Shot of adrenaline, boy.
I mean, Kobe raped somebody, so I don't know.
That
George
fool also jumped the moving
George
car.
Hood and his hour-and-a-half plank hold.
I can't even do it.
Bro, look at him. He's literally lifting up himself with pure core,
that's
bro.
a plank. You don't know what a
Art,
plank
you're gonna fucking challenge 18 of these motherfuckers. Start working on your core right now, my
is.
dude.
Nah, planks are hard, dog. A minute's a
What's a
bitch.
plank?
When you
It's
just-
when you just.
You're just holding up.
It's
your
like a
body
push up.
weight.
It's like a push up, but your elbows are on the fucking floor.
Yeah, pussy's on the table.
He
And
was
you-
54 at the time. He held the last
And your
world
back's
record for
supposed to be
static
straight.
spin.
Your
Mhm.
butt's supposed to be up.
What the fuck's a static spin? Cycling 222 hours and 22 cycling. This fool biked for 222 hours. What is that, like a month?
What?
How long? He cycled for 222 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds.
Straight?
Spin cycling.
No way, fool.
Yeah, straight. What is this?
impossible.
That fool's gonna get nut cancer. I'm serious.
Bro, you can't put your balls through that shit.
Oh my god.
You don't think you'll get nut cancer?
So he cycled for 8 days straight?
Yes, he probably just had a shit in bags
How
and
about when is he sleeping?
he wasn't.
You can't not sleep.
You could for 8 days.
8 days. No, fuck no, dog.
Yeah. It's possible.
This motherfucker was an ultra athlete and he worked for the USDA. That motherfucker was shooting up. He has the best shit.
But,
He has the best stuff.
but did it stop the nut cancer?
If to break a world record, you have to do it clean.
I mean, you're not lying though, because if you mistreat your nuts that bad for you might catch
I
something.
did 30 minutes. My nuts sometimes go numb.
Facts.
But I'm beating them, you know what I mean?
But you gotta fucking beat it up though.
I'm going heavy.
If you're not doing the fucking cycling where you're standing up and not sitting for, then you're not cycling for real.
At least we super shave. Like, you know what I mean? Just rubbing his thighs together.
Oh, I didn't even think
You
about
could fucking
that.
start a fire with that
the
shit.
friction.
The friction alone, boy.
Well, that's assuming that his thighs touch when he
Number
Yeah.
2.
cycles.
Oh, you think he has a thigh gap?
No, I just don't think he's that fat.
Facts.
That is true, dog.
That's not something a lot of people do.
He is a
When
super
I cycle,
athlete.
my thighs don't rub together.
Do you cycle standing up?
No,
And you know who those people who ride their bicycle standing up and don't put their butts on the seat?
no, I
Because
sit.
they don't want to get nut cancer.
Wait, do you even know
I'm
how to ride?
serious.
You know how to ride a bike?
Not a regular bike.
Or like a stationary?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what cycling is.
I'm a little psycho.
I don't know about that then. Jack LaLanne towed 70
It
rope.
said static cycling, fam.
Yeah, no, he was doing a little
A little bike.
Stationary bike.
stationary. Jack LaLanne towing 70
the old
rowboats while shackled and handcuffed.
Oh, yeah. They used to do...
Get the fuck
He
out of
used to
here.
do, like...
What did he do? A dolphin style? Just fucking body movements?
He's the guy that
His
created-
core must have been retarded, bro. He can't use his hands or feet. So how the fuck did he tow
Damn,
70
imagine his poor
boats?
wife, that fool get fucked.
If he could tow 70 boats, you know how much pressure he's putting in that pelvis?
That's fast.
Bitch had to get fucking iron titanium pelvis, bruh.
Should I get a hip replacement at 30? That's a
mean-
shattered pelvis for real though, fam.
It says towing 70 rowboats. That doesn't mean he swam.
No.
That means he just poodle jumped. Like,
No, we could have had his hands handcuffed and he just backpedaled.
Yeah, just...
shackled, though.
Yeah, shackled.
The first
What are you
fitness
talking about? It's in the
superhero.
water though. You can't walk in water.
Who said it's
He
in
was
the
a
water?
fucking motivational speaker.
'Cause they're rowboats. No, that's what the.
So it's in the water.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Dick, there's a picture right here.
Yeah. See? I was like, you can't walk on water. This was not Jesus.
I thought, oh, that'd be hype. He was,
What, the longest run on water?
motivational
Pretty sure it's only
speaker,
been like 2-3 steps at most.
fitness, exercise, nutritional
0.04
expert.
seconds.
He was a.
It's hard.
He was known for feats. He swam the entire length of the Golden Gate Bridge with
Jack
140
LaLanne, yeah.
pounds of weight. Extra? Or he weighed 140? Did he weigh 140 or did he put 140 on him? Oh, wait. Fisherman's Wharf is in San Fran. I was telling Adrian, you idiot, that's in Portland.
No, I know it.
You're an idiot.
I thought that was in, that was up north, though. No?
Fisherman's Wharf is in San Fran. That's where the little seals are.
Adrian's like, we're going to go to Fisherman's Wharf. I'm like, good luck. You got to go to Seattle for that, idiot. He did
The Space Needle's in Seattle.
1,033 push-ups in 23 minutes.
A what?
He did 1,033 push-ups in 23 minutes?
You think you could do it?
Fuck no, I can't do one push-up, boy. He was probably the most famous for towing 70 rowboats with passengers. What? These were full? If I was on that motherfucker ain't moving shit. If it was
There's fools that have towed jumbo jet planes.
Yeah.
in the water,
World's strongest
Can-
man.
No, like just on the land, they just pull it.
he
You
was.
ever seen Camaro fucking
Oh,
dragging?
because he'd step it up every year. So he was 70. And that's why he's like, I'm going to move 70 rowboats with passengers from Queensway Bridge to the Queen Mary, bruh. while shackled and handcuffed and fighting
tough.
winds and the fucking current, yo.
That's tough.
That's crazy. Next one, William Pruitt. He ran 5 Ironman triathlons in 5 days.
Fuck.
The epic 5 for 5 day challenge.
That's tough. Ironmans are tough.
So he
You
basically,
gotta run, swim, and cycle.
which is 5 iron distance triathlons on 5 islands in Hawaii for 5 consecutive days.
Like doing that stuff, but being wet, that must suck more.
So he swam 2.4 miles, biked 112 miles, and ran 26 miles. Jesus. So he ran 5 marathons. Plus, that's
What do you think his training regimen is?
try not to die. At what point does your body just say no?
You seen those fools that are like on the Ironman that like their body just can't move anymore?
You see motherfuckers going into like the
Convulsions.
halfway through convulsions or shitting
Like, I've
themselves
seen people shit themselves.
or piss themselves.
You think they finished though?
I wonder if anyone has like an aneurysm and just falls dead in the.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Because motherfuckers is falling dead in football and not even taking hits. Like the soccer ones where motherfuckers just have heart
I
attacks.
think they were partying the day before though.
They're just.
Facts.
Not white lightning.
That's fucking nuts, bro.
That shit pumps your heart up hard.
Like one marathon seems
Sometimes
like
you feel
already
like your
a
heart's gonna
feat.
come out of your chest.
I think I could bike a marathon. I don't think I could fucking like.
You could do 26 miles on a bike
Yeah, as long as it's like it has
uphill.
Nah, I can do uphill. As long as the seat's comfortable. I don't want my nuts to get fucked up.
You don't want the cancer.
I don't want the nut cancer.
That's how Lance Armstrong got it.
Like I go.
I can imagine this fool doing fucking 7 miles on the seat.
I smashed dog. Who wants a bum butt? Bro?
Can you do a marathon tandem bike style though?
Yeah, they have
Doubled up?
I'm not gonna carry you, dog.
I'm not saying I do it.
Who would do it then?
Like you get someone with a mad motor behind you, fool. And you just trade off. Mile, you do a mile, I'll do a mile,
Why not just fucking get in sync and get a fucking little?
and you get more power. But then you're mowing
no,
people
no.
over.
You know me, dog. I'm about fucking mowing people over, bro. I'm
Do the
throwing
bikes?
bows.
No, the
I'm
bicycles.
carrying my bat,
the
dog.
bicycles
We're
can't go at the same time as the runners, right?
Nah, the bikes go in the morning.
Because then you start fucking whamming those fools. You're like
That's
throwing
fine.
jabs at them. Fool.
I'm carrying a
I would love to see Adrian and Nestor on The Amazing Race.
We'd argue the whole time and not make
be
it.
it'd be the funniest one episode they were on.
Well, I'm gonna get kicked out.
I don't think you'd make it.
We just
past
talk
the
about,
first
hey, we're about
episode.
to mow people over, dog. We don't take no shit.
I can see Nestor having the most enthusiasm once he picks up his backpack. Oh,
Carry my backpack, dog.
oh. We have to do what?
Wait,
Wait, I've never
Then he-
seen The
then he
Amazing
starts
Race.
dragging
What's
his
that
feet.
show about?
You get a group of 2 people. It's a
Uh-huh.
bunch of competitors.
Facts.
And you have to travel, and it's a race. So it's like that
Traveling
old story.
already sucks.
You know the story, the Around the World in 80 Days.
They don't make you go around the fucking world, do they?
They make you visit a lot of places.
And like check shit off.
Don't
the
worry, you're not gonna get
No,
out
no.
of New York.
But like check shit off the
It's
list.
like a little scavenger hunt.
Yeah,
but
Global.
there's a challenge portion where one of you has to do a challenge to get the next clue to get to the next event.
Ah, I see. So you got to do some Survivor type
So-
shit,
It's a scavenger hunt.
and then
where
they give you a
ha-
puzzle.
You shouldn't be the last one. If you're the last one, you get eliminated.
Ah, do they cover expenses?
If on the show, yeah.
First thing, we just pick a place we've always wanted to go to.
No,
We're
no,
just
no,
like,
no, no. You don't
"Psych,
get to choose the
motherfucker, man."
place.
Oh, I thought it was
That's
on
the
some
reason you have to
007
get-
shit.
no,
Like,
you have
if
to
you
get-
choose to accept it, the camera's gonna follow you, bro, and you guys make do.
There's somewhat of a course layout. They're not gonna have you fucking trying to do your
Everywhere
own
I go is
fucking
like,
thing.
I need a ricochet, bro. I need someone that just takes me. It just does it for me. You just have.
I need the pro player to break a shot.
I just need fucking Khalil Mack to ricochet me everywhere. Let's go through some more of these. Maybe we could skip a few. Let's see a crazy one, buddy. William Truebridge, aka the guy who free dove 125 meters.
Do you think you'd be better at Survivor or The Amazing Race?
Survivor? Just because I could like, if I could get people on my side, they won't vote me out.
Oh my god, I would love to see you on Survivor too.
Because I'm just stirring up shit, boy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Dog. She wants to throw
Yo,
away.
did he go in for a second serving? What the fuck?
He's one.
You know we fucking hurting out here, dog. This was taking too fucking long.
The first challenge is like a relay race, and this was like, nah.
Well, I'll be the anchor, baby. I'll take us home when I just.
Look, I think you could probably make it 4 days on Survivor.
Survivor's easy though.
You don't get the sympathy though.
No, but I
Didn't
think
Bob-
they'd get annoyed of him and they'd vote him out. Like,
Oh well, him, yeah, he's
Yeah.
not a people person.
yeah. He'd be trying to
But
stir shit.
neither was the dude with the curly hair that won that shit.
Yeah, but he would provide people with fish.
He was very athletic. He was always supplying people with shit. And towards the end,
conniving.
he
So it's
kept
like-
winning the challenges so he wouldn't get eliminated.
What about Boston Rob? He just started fucking someone. He just started. Whenever Boston Rob, he just
Okay,
started.
How's that strategy work for you so far?
I'm trying to fuck everybody.
Okay.
See,
out
he
of
went
the
for the
three
opposite sex. You start fucking dudes, bruh.
Out of the 3 shows,
So dominant.
Show
three fucking
dominance.
shows. Big Brother, Survivor, and Amazing Race, which one do you think you go the furthest?
I could dominate all three.
I feel
Is there physical challenges in Big Brother, or just?
there are challenges,
But you just don't. It's more about not annoying everyone else.
yeah.
It's about being
it's
cool
a
with the group.
popularity contest, kind of, yeah.
But also, they get voted out by the people, right?
Yeah.
I think America.
I
I
feel-
feel like America could fall in love with me
No, I feel like you do good in Big Brother.
because people would like to see the shit I'll be stirring up. Like, oh, he, damn, bro.
I feel like you'd make it to... You'd be the 4th one eliminated from Big Brother. So you wouldn't get to like the last
How many
steps.
contestants is there?
I think Big Brother has maybe like... I want to say 15, but that might be a lot.
I only get 4 in.
Yeah.
The fuck out of
No
here.
way you get to the final.
Halfway, 3/4 at least.
Mm.
I'm not even making the show because we're fighting someone before this.
We get
Everyone's
kicked out for fighting
I'm fighting a producer.
during production for during the flight over. Bro? You fighting on the plane, bro?
I've seen a fucking show like that where they showed the shit where the lady already started shit with someone on the plane over, and then they're like,
Okay, wait.
"We're not
4
eliminated."
shows. Big Brother,
Uh-huh.
fucking Survivor.
The Apprentice
Oh, that's another show. The Apprentice.
and dude, Hell's Kitchen. You
Hell's
kid.
You wouldn't survive in Hell's Kitchen, but that's just because you know.
Not a good cook.
Yeah.
Oh, that should have hurt him.
No, I just
I could survive Survivor, though.
I feel Adrian, you do good at Survivor.
no, he wouldn't.
I'm a freak
Yeah, I
athlete.
would. He would.
First of all, the show I would fucking.
He said he's a freak.
I'm a freak athlete. I'm gonna be knocking people out the fucking roads, fool. He's not rowing hard enough, dog.
I think my show is Most Extreme Elimination. I think that's the one I'm
Shut the
dominating.
fuck up.
No,
That shit looks tough, dog. None of us was ever made
that's
it.
like you saying Ninja Warrior, dog.
Oh,
There's
Ninja
no
Warrior
fucking
sounds
way.
tough, dog.
How far do you think you get in a Ninja Warrior course?
Not even the first thing. Not even the first challenge.
Not even
Fuck
the little
no.
jump on the thing?
I don't think I could go up the steps to start the challenge, boy.
Yeah, dude, those was it with the pipe?
Fuck.
Jump on that shit.
Just the one where you have to just jump with
I
the
think I
stick,
can make
like-
it across the rope.
What's the road?
No,
So
you gotta
the
have
little
upper
jumping-
body strength. My
Jumping
guy.
on the little things and then rope jump to the fucking thing. I think I could do that.
Tarzan style?
After that, yeah. After that,
Tarzan it.
I could do the fucking when you run across. I have pretty decent. I got good footwork.
How
Freak
how,
athlete.
how good do you think you do on some shit like The Bachelorette? Huh?
I'm fucking
That-
the dudes for getting jealous.
But you
No,
got
the
because you're
Bachelorette?
fighting for her.
Yeah.
She's got to
Yeah.
give you a rose.
what would be your gimmick? What would the producers convince you to do for your gimmick?
Fuck the dudes, huh? I'm showing
My man,
dumb.
this fool fucked me, bro. This fool's not
Can
trustworthy.
you believe this shit? I was asleep. He took advantage of me.
Adrian is just claiming everyone has fucked him.
That's my go-to.
He's sympathy. He's throwing fucking champagne at
You just
everyone.
keep showing people you a monster. Fool. Whip that wee out. Hey, yo, America, check me out.
That'll get everyone belligerently drunk so they act a fool.
Can they drink?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah, what they do is they record at like 4 a.m, and they've been giving them drinks the whole night.
No food. None
So
of that
So
shit.
that's how they
Basically,
all start getting sloppy,
That's why they
making
get.
out.
Yeah,
fucking-
it's yeah.
The one that's crazy is like I love New York and shit because them motherfuckers would get crazy.
Oh, I
man.
feel like I knocked out.
But then the challenges were dumb. Like she takes you on a date, but it's like we're
That's the
gonna
same
go.
thing
We're
as
gonna
The
go
Bachelorette,
on a
right?
balloon ride, and
No.
it's like a
Flavor
balloon
of Love and
ride.
shit?
Oh, okay. So it's like that.
But I Love New York was a spinoff, and that one got more ridiculous.
Cause like,
Basically, they're just making you look like a jackass.
but they take
Hey,
people on
but
balloon
there
rides who were
was
scared of
Italian
heights,
Yeah.
and they're just holding on. They're like, I can't. I hate
It was
heights.
exploitive as fuck.
Oh, for sure. I think I'd do all right at The Apprentice.
The Apprentice?
No way.
No fucking way.
Choose me as team leader, because usually if you're team leader,
Oh, I seen this bitch.
nah, you get to choose who goes in the boardroom with you if you lose the challenge. But I never lose a challenge, man.
I was sending goons to the other fool's fucking store and
Bash it up?
they just fuck up the store. It's like, oh.
Like you know how like the first challenge is always like sell lemonade or sell hot dogs.
Well, yeah, when it was normal, there wasn't like.
No, it's the first one. It's like they split up men and women, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the men have to do a hot dog cart, and the dudes are always aggressive, like buy a hot dog, and then the women are always like, "What's up?" Like they're talking to the dudes that are walking by, and they're acting all
Yeah,
sexy.
that's
like,
where
"Buy
you
a
get
hot
my
dog."
goons and we bash their fucking thing, dog.
We start doing Italian mob shit. We just start going to all the markets like, gotta pay a little big now. And now me and these temples is gonna wreck shit up. Then you start collecting a
It'd
couple.
be a real shame if this big city got on the floor.
You just charge the women a vig for not bashing their lemonade stand. Fool.
Damn, you start playing dirty like that? Like,
You tell them, hey, you fools either give us half your profits right now or we bash
we just said someone over there just like, yo, that lemonade got anthrax, homie. I went drink that shit, or just.
You could start convulsing in the street.
You fucking send one bowl for every time someone's like approaching them. They just so no one would ever want to eat. Fool?
Yeah.
I am your communion.
And then you hide the location of your stand, fool,
Facts.
so they can't retaliate back. Fool.
I mean, what could chicks do that's so bad? Like they just not to be on some sexy shit, but
They
like,
can bash your hot dogs.
I mean, I guess they could like
They
overturn
can bruise
the.
your wiener. Fool.
Mhm.
They could overturn your car or start telling
All they
people-
have to do is tell you can't cook, and you go dead. What?
I wasn't thinking. Oh, I'm not a
I
good
watch
cook.
Munchies.
I was thinking more. I don't know if I could take someone screaming at me.
I watch videos.
Oh, most definitely you wouldn't be able to
I
take that
don't
shit.
think I could take that shit.
No.
There's definitely. I'm like, man, fuck you, you crackhead.
You would literally be already in the fucking packing up your shit. As
Why don't
soon
you
as
join
the
Anthony
first-
Bourdain, you fucking juicer? What doesn't he fuck? In that fucking pipeline, you fucking piece of shit. Nah.
I think you can make it 4 days on Survivor.
4 days, isn't that the
Yeah.
first challenge, basically?
No, they don't shoot that long. They only shoot 30 days.
So I'd still be one of the first eliminated.
Close to the first, yeah.
If someone,
I think, but it'd be more of you hitting the fucking get the fuck out of here button.
off, yeah.
Yeah, because as soon as the first
Well, they don't tell you where do they shit. Survivor contestants.
outside.
It's a fucking.
They don't show you that. I need to
shit in the
see.
beach, fool.
Yeah, there's a guy that just
What
waited,
kind of ply of
waited
toilet paper
22
do you
days
get?
to shit. And he just went inside the beach. And I mean, because the beach just wipes itself. So
Waited 22 days
to shit.
at Survivor.
Yeah. I saw this, dog.
I just shit every day in the beach.
Yeah, that's the easiest thing. One wipe,
Yeah.
no wipes, nothing.
You just use fucking
Just
the.
little sea turtles bidet you. fool.
Oh, that's facts.
Noggin.
But that attracts sharks. Yeah,
It's
like a super shit.
Shit in the water.
The motherfuckers just they pounce
You know
on your
You
ass.
know they say that shit tastes sweet. fool?
What?
It's
It's
like-
like have his food try his shit.
No, they said shit tastes sweet.
The
They
motherfuckers.
said that it smells really bad, but that it tastes really sweet,
Shut the fuck
like
up.
some Asian fruits.
But
Shut
then you
the
might
fuck
got
up.
that hep.
No, they say because like
So sharks.
sometimes when you eat ass, it's really sweet down there.
It's a little peach. Motherfucking sharks.
I'm
Think,
just saying.
what if sharks think you're a little teriyaki chicken, boy?
So
Like,
I know, and then people like to eat shit, right? Like that's a fetish that people have.
people
And
love
they'll-
eating
like
shit.
they'll pay people to eat their shit.
Whose shit would you eat, bro?
Well, if it tastes good, I would pretty much eat
Anybody's?
whoever's shit if it tastes
Just
good.
going up to a bum like, bro, let
Like
me
if
get
it
a.
really is sweet, like I've been scared to try it, fool, but
Nah.
word on the street is that like it's sweet, but it's bad. It's really bad for you.
I think it depends what they eat, no? What do they eat? Like
No, because it's waste. Like this is
2 pounds of lasagna?
this is the leftover material.
That ain't gonna taste that good.
This is the
boy.
leftover material that your body like doesn't need, or like it's been rejected from your body. So it's like
It's waste.
waste.
It's not good.
You'd eat a creatine shit? Like someone who's just been pounding creatine like crazy?
Well, I've heard it's really sweet. Like I heard it's sweet.
Oh my
I've
god.
never.
I never heard of that.
Never heard of that.
Let's Google it for Siri. Does poop taste sweet?
It just tells you. We'll try it.
Does poop taste sweet?
I'm just saying.
What does
sometimes-
excrement taste like, and how do you know?
It's because sometimes you eat ass and it tastes sweet down there. Fool. Like unusually sweet. Fool.
What?
Emoji.
This was tripping. Huh?
What does it say?
I do not have it. They say, despite the smell, it surprisingly does not have much of a taste, even when it is
It
pretty
doesn't
bland.
have a taste.
That it's sweet. Fool.
Apparently, if the spices or sugar content is high, what you were eating,
So
it
if you're
won't taste too
diabetic.
awful.
See?
It says it sounds disgusting, but it actually, depending on what you ate, it can't be that. It's not
I'm
too bad.
telling you, fool.
What
Like,
about
what-
you get hep?
That the smell's
not
just
gonna
really
eat
bad. I'm not saying eat it, but like taste it.
No, I'm not gonna taste it either, dog.
Like you cover your nose. up and
Someone
you
wrote,
taste
"Why
it.
does my poop taste salty?" What? Here are the top 5 things. What does my poop taste good? What does female poop taste like? What?
You know, some guys pay like female porn stars to eat their poop.
How to make poop taste sweet?
Like they'll pay up to like 3 G's to eat a chick's poop.
And then what does dog poop
Hey, would
taste
you
like?
would you let someone like pay you 3 G's to eat your shit?
Shit.
Oh, if they want to eat my shit, yeah.
If I
I'll
could
take
watch,
3 Gs.
I'll do it. I'll give it to him for free.
Yeah.
Eat my shit.
Would you watch them eat your shit?
Nah.
Well, like that's part of the turn on.
Oh, for them, then whatever gets me the 3 Gs, as long
you
as
gotta
I'm not
watch-
eating my own shit,
You gotta watch them eat your shit,
that's
and
fine.
they're like
I probably
diddling
puke.
themselves.
This fucking
I don't-
tastes great. Everything's brown.
Oh, fuck that, dog. I ain't eating my own shit. I eat like crap, dog.
No, it's not 3Gs, so you could eat your own shit.
If-
Eat your shit. You gotta eat your own shit.
No,
You sit there paying to
your
eat
own
your shit.
Oh, then I'll give it to him for free. Dog. I
That's
poop
what I
all the
said.
time. I'll give him
Well,
off
I'll
the
take
tap.
2-3 a day.
Don't
bro.
give me the 3 G's. Eat my shit for free.
Just for the goof? That's hilarious.
This motherfucker ate my shit.
Caliente, taste my
So
shit
if you
challenge.
fixed your diet, if you fixed your diet right, would you try your shit?
No.
For the right price? Yeah.
Just to try it.
I
Are
don't
you
think I would
fools
try.
down to do the Texas? What was it? The Texas fucking was it the Big Texas Frosty challenge?
Fuck is that?
Did you see the video this fool put up of some fat fool? He's like, "Welcome to Big Texas, the Big Texas Frosty challenge," and he's talking all types of shit before.
Uh-huh.
The guy that just
Oh.
fucking shotguns the
Ah,
Slurpee.
Fuck
Pickle
that.
flavored Slurpee.
Fuck that. That shit hurts.
But then he
Yeah.
put
I want to try just to see how bad the
Oh, that would hurt, dude.
how bad
No,
the
wait,
fucking brain
wait.
freeze is.
So let's
It
explain.
hurt a lot.
No,
so-
yeah, it looks like it hurts a lot.
Wait,
Yeah.
but do you get to put alcohol in it?
No.
What?
I want to catch a double buzz.
First of all, explain the video. It's this big fat dude
It's this big dude.
who starts the video
If I'm gonna be all fucking head
Say
change,
It's
I
a
need
Sonic
2 head changes.
Slurpee, the pickle flavor Slurpee.
So think about the biggest Sonic drink. So it's a big cup.
Yeah.
It's a big gulp.
Yeah.
And he talks shit like, we do it big in Texas. We're going to do it big.
Yeah.
And he pops the lid open. This pepino. So we're putting tajin. So they start putting that fucking sauce on it.
The lemon. Lime.
Which is just basically like a spice, a chili
it's
flake,
Lucas. It's
chili
Lucas.
powder, Lucas.
Some form of
chili
Lucas.
powder.
And I'm still like, what the fuck's he gonna do? And then he
He
pokes a
pounds it.
fucking hole on it and then just shotguns
shotguns
it.
it.
Oh, I seen that video.
He sent it to us.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's why I seen it.
He fucking shotguns a slushy.
Yeah, I'm putting 5 shots of vodka. You know what I'm saying? Getting fucking lit, boy.
I don't think he'll make it.
Throwing up on the floor.
Dude, you're gonna get double drunk. That's hype.
Well,
A double drunk.
You get drunk
if you
and
put
all brain
is the
freeze.
vodka's at the bottom,
No, we're doing tequila.
or is the
'cause it's
vodka on
pepino.
is the vodka on top or the bottom?
Now you mix it.
You can pick whatever flavor. It doesn't have to be pepino.
He just chose it because it's.
I
more for the hit.
haven't seen Caliente and they haven't put up our video, but I want because you know how they do the challenges
Uh-huh.
Oh.
that people suggest, and this is a real challenge because someone really did it. I want to put them.
Would you go
Dude,
against Caliente for that challenge?
Fuck no! That shit seems so painful, dog.
I'll do it. For
You
three-
do
for
the whole
$3,000.
No,
You don't have it?
I want to see me poop.
I want to eat my poop challenge. See if it tastes sweet.
How sweet's your poop?
Caliente is my poop sweet challenge. The Big Texas slushy challenge. That's the one they need to do. But each one of them gets a slushy. I don't want one of them to be their ambassador.
Their anchor.
Bro, when that motherfucker's eyes are tearing up, he's just like,
Did he finish?
Yeah, we got close.
did he finish it?
No, he got
pounded it.
close.
He
Then
pounded
his
some.
head started hurting and
Yeah.
he started yakking.
He's just like,
Because his brain was thinking it was frozen.
Yeah.
All the vitals.
why do people get brain freeze? Dog? Why?
Because your brain starts to feel like it's freezing because of the top
Ask
of your...
Arthur, fool. Ask the mummy. Fool.
Juan's shaking his head now.
I don't know.
Why do you get brain
Mark
freeze?
is lying.
God
Yeah.
damn it, Siri.
I mean, that's pretty
We're looking
hype
it up.
though that he almost finished it. That's
Your
That's
head
why
just
they tell
starts
you-
hurting.
That's why they tell you to warm up the top of the roof of your mouth
That's a myth.
because... Okay.
No, because when you do this, when you have a brain freeze,
Mhm.
It doesn't do
it's a
anything.
myth. It
well,
doesn't
you don't
do
clean your
anything.
hands, dog. That's why you got the head.
It's not just ice
The
cream.
dirtier your hands, the warmer it is.
Any cold stimulus can cause the nerve pain that results in the sensation of brain freeze.
Oh,
It's caused by the
nerve pain.
cooling of the capillaries of the sinuses.
Yeah.
But so if you fucking plug your nose, are you good?
No. Because the temperature's still
It's
gonna
the
be
temperature.
If you
under
block
the
your
roof.
sinuses, you're like, I just fucking handle it. Fool. It's
under
the
roof
narrowing
it.
of blood vessels to your brain, I'm guessing.
there. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
That's how I wonder.
Your
Can a
brain
brain
thinks-
freeze kill you? This constriction causes the change in blood flow that brain does not like, so the brain responds with a headache. It's not dangerous at all. It's just
Yeah, so
slightly
you could do
uncomfortable. So I guess you won't die from it. It just
No, it just hurts.
slurped.
Because your brain's not getting enough blood.
That's a funny word. No, you can't die. Can you get a brain freeze in your chest?
Yeah, that's happened to me before.
One time I thought I was having a fucking heart attack because I ate something too hot and my fucking chest was just like, ah! This is facts. I ate like a hot soup.
But you see how like pushing the top of your mouth doesn't do anything?
You just gotta breathe, no?
I know this because I've
you
been
get-
told by the school nurse.
Mm.
She's a trained
Professional.
health professional.
I got a
wow.
fucking dick freeze and you start beating off. I gotta release the stimulus.
'Cause we were chugging ices and then we got brain freezing.
And you fools went to the nurse?
We didn't go to the nurse. She was passing by
Oh.
because my friend started yelling at the top of his lungs. Ah! I started laughing at him, but then my head started hurting and I stopped laughing. And then I started squeezing my head because I thought that would help.
I would start rubbing my temples. Yeah, that makes sense. You gotta warm it up.
And then this one kid yelled,
A la verga.
no, he said, push the top of your roof.
Punch it.
And then the nurse said, none of that helps. It just takes time.
What if you take a chug of icy and then follow it by a coffee?
That shit will fucking crack.
You
That shit would
fucking
hurt your teeth a lot.
Yeah, it will crack. It's like
your
It
teeth
wouldn't
would crack.
you haven't done that.
Then how come people don't take their fucking teeth off like that? Why pay someone when you could just fucking icy pound and then take a fucking
I'm not saying it
coffee
will
to the
crack,
bone?
but who's ever done that experiment where you dip a can of Coke in cold water and then in hot water and it just it crumbles up?
Yeah.
Your fucking head ceases to exist.
Yeah,
You
that's
just
what I'm saying. It could happen.
You've ever done that challenge where you put your hand in whale blubber and then you put it in ice water and it's not even cold?
No.
That one's dope, fool.
I just put whale blubber.
You never did that?
Nope.
You ever seen the one
There's
where?
just a bag of whale blubber, fool, and you put
Oh,
your
you
hand
know
in
which
it,
caliente challenge
and
we
they're like,
should tell
first
them?
put your one without it and then with it, fool, and there's a mad drastic
We
change.
need to convince Caliente to do the Axe body spray where they just fucking Axe body spray and then light their chest on fire. But in the tub though, fool, so they could just turn the water on. But I seen the shit where it's like the before. And then the after was just in the ICU all wrapped up like a mummy. This one got crazy 3rd-degree burns.
I mean,
That's hype,
that's
man.
a must.
Because you know in
That's
science,
hype, though.
in science class those people would dip the shit in their hand and then like, oh look, nothing's happening. But these fools were trying to do it with
You do the
Axe.
same with lighter fluid.
Yeah.
But what about Axe? Axe body
It's a
spray.
little more
fool.
dangerous.
The little douchiest spray there is. Fool.
Is it douche?
That's what I heard.
From who?
Imagine if someone,
Your 12-year-old schoolmates? Fool?
you're a douche, put it away.
The streets, bro.
The streets is talking. They're saying it's a douche spray, bro. I think someone sprayed their dick and lit that shit on fire, huh?
Probably. People are stupid.
But like over their shorts, I don't think they do it bare ass,
Bare ass nigga.
like swinging dick with Axe body spray.
You gotta swing dick
Are you
sometimes.
trying to helicopter up the flames? Fool?
That's hype.
Hey, that's a commercial for the sell Axe body spray, bro. If you're just holding the bottle right next to your dick, is that shit's on fire, dog? But I think the bottle could explode, personally, because I think it is a flammable bottle.
It might be. Fool.
You just sprayed your mustache huh, and just like ride the lightning, and you just light your mustache on fire,
What would you say? Ride the lightning.
like crazy rug burn. For you were eating chow. Fool. Art, what's the fucking craziest challenge you could think of that you could actually like get done?
What?
What world record do you feel like you can break? Like, you know the one where it's like
This would probably gotta eat.
6 bananas and then a cup of Sprite or some shit?
This would probably eat the 3.
Isn't that one? There's one where it's like eat 6 bananas and eat a cup of Sprite.
This people could
without
probably,
Eat a cup of
he could probably
Sprite.
fuck up those 3 donuts in a minute.
the 3 donuts in a
3
minute
powdered donuts.
with no water.
Yeah.
You think you could pound 4?
I'll probably do that.
You just smash them down. We'll just shove them in.
All right, let's look up the.
Smash them.
You can't smash them. You have to like have them like that.
It's just like
You gotta smash them down.
in the powder.
30 seconds left. I'm still smashing.
They can't count that. That's bullshit.
Can I get a pre-mashed liquefied so I can drink them in a smoothie?
Nah, bruh. The LA Beast ate 8 powdered donuts in 3 minutes, but it's those little ones, the ones from the
That's
liquor
easy.
store.
Nah, I can't do that.
So 8, you got to do 9. So it's
8?
like 2 packets.
That's
You can't
easy.
do 8?
I can't do it. You
Let's
can do
run
it?
fool.
I can
Right
do
now,
it.
run to that.
We try it, fool.
Run to that fucking
There's
liquor
no
store
way
right
I
now.
can fucking do that.
How big are they?
It's the little ones from the liquor store. Those little powdered ones, I
Yeah.
think.
I can eat like 15 of those, fool.
Without water in 3 minutes.
It's easy, fool.
Let's break a fucking world record on the pod right now, dog. You just gotta eat 9 fucking donuts. Huh? Oh no, they're full size. It's 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
That seems doable. It seems plausible.
And this fool's on creatine. Look how yoked this fool is.
That's LA Beast.
That's Skippy 62 Able. Oh shit, a bunch of motherfuckers try to do it. Oh shit. $100 Subway sandwich? This fool's eating 50 Subway sandwiches, boy? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I guess this is just some dude that eats shit. I just want to know what's the most doable world record. Let's Google that. Most doable world record. Let's see if we could get Art to break it on the pod. Oh, here it is. World records you could beat tomorrow. The ones about like getting crazy, like getting 30 people. So most CDs balanced on one finger, it's 50, and you can't poke.
Finger, dog. That's a lot.
And you cannot poke your finger through the holes.
That's awesome, dude.
And no jewel cases. Oh wait, I guess you could use the jewel cases.
On one
Most,
finger?
yeah. It's 50, so you'd have to do 51. Most T-shirts in 1 minute. Oh, you could do that. It's only 31 T-shirts.
For what?
Like you got to put on consecutively the most shirts you can. Like stuffing shirts on, and I don't know. Can someone help you? Oh yeah, you can. You can use any size, short or long, sleeved or not. Oh no, it has to be sleeved. Short or long sleeve. You may enlist a friend to help pull them down, but they must be put on. Yeah, one at a time.
Mm-hmm. So I have to put it over my head and put the arms in, and you could pull down. And then I have to put the other one into the arms. You could pull down.
You just put it like you basically go like put them in your hands, and then I could just put your hands up, and then I just boom, boom,
Why can't you
boom.
just
Like we're all machine.
Why can't you just do 30 at the same time?
No, you can't do them at the same time.
I mean, that would make the most sense.
Make me a 35 layered shirt that buttons up in the back.
It's just a zipper. They're all just put onto one big zipper. Most Jello eaten with chopsticks in 1 minute. 3.2 ounces. That ain't shit. You could do that one. Well, how good are you with chopsticks? Are you good or
No.
Oh,
Horrible.
Yeah.
what if you just hold them together and just fucking use it as a little? You could slurp the Jello. Just
No, that's not the point.
all right. Most sticky notes in the face in 1 minute. 58 sticky notes. They
have to have
must
a
be
big
the
face.
73 millimeter ones, so it's just like the regular ass ones. And must remain attached for a minimum of 10 seconds after the minute's over. May not be attached to the eyelids. What the fuck? That one's stupid. Fastest time to place 24 cans in a fridge. What? 9.7 seconds? Well, I mean, if you put 124 pack, that's nothing, right? Do you have to do them at a single one each? Because if it's one each, that's fucking crazy.
Nah, you have to go buy them too, so that takes some time.
Dude, look at
You can only break that record if
most
you work
tennis balls
at
held
the
in
convenience store.
this fool held 26 tennis balls in one hand. That's crazy.
Damn.
Most circles around the leg with a basketball in 30 seconds. It's 68. That's dumb. Fastest time to type the alphabet backwards on an iPad. 2 seconds. Get the fuck out of here.
You need to work on that
1, 2. I can't even spell out the alphabet that fast.
I can't even say ABC.
A, B, C, D. There's 2 seconds. Most leapfrog jumps in 30 seconds by a team of 2. Ooh, for a freak athlete in Art, that's not bad. Art bends down, you hop him. You bend down, Art hops you.
Yeah, Adrian's got such a great back.
32 and 30 seconds. So that means you got to do them faster than a second apiece. Agent, can you do it? Can we count on you?
I could do it.
Easy. Let's go outside and do it right now.
I might eat shit.
Most saltine crackers eaten in 1 minute. It's 10.
Oh, I can eat 10. That's easy.
You got to eat 11 to
At a
break the
time?
record.
Can I just eat them all at the same time?
In a minute.
Just stuff 11 down my mouth.
No, only one.
Free mash.
You got a free mash.
Only one cracker can be eating at a time. And you got to show your empty mouth. So you got to pound it.
Oof. 6 seconds of fucking.
The guy who did it said it tastes like a mummy's dick. So, I mean, take that for what you want. Man, these are fucking stupid, dog. Fastest
What awesome challenge you think would be
fastest time to assemble Mr. Potato Head blindfolded.
Ooh, that's dope.
Most coins stacked into a tower in 30 seconds. Fastest time to put a fucking double duvet cover. The fuck? Most marshmallows eating in 1 minute. 25. That one's doable.
Nah, marshmallows are sweet.
You think your fucking sugars would spike?
Don't be like the Malcolm in the Middle when they have to eat the little peeps.
The peeps? That's it. I feel like the marshmallow ones, this one's got a chance at.
I think I could do the cracker one.
The saltine one, I think he could get a crack at it.
But they have to be pre-cut.
Pre-cut, but you got to eat them one at a time and show.
Yeah, the ones.
If you crack them, that's more things you gotta like put in your mouth and like and show your empty mouth. You're doubling up.
I think I could fit 11 at one time.
If you do, no, you gotta do singles.
Why, dog?
That's what they're saying. Because I think the challenge is that your mouth gets drier and drier every time.
Get your fucking mouth real fucking full of saliva. You get it nice and fucking wet. You start pounding heavy.
But this should soak up water.
That's why you have a lot of saliva.
Can you get enough saliva to last you all the 11? I don't think
facts,
so.
Dog.
Do you run wet like that?
Yeah. I got moist lips.
I don't know. Next week, we're going to bring 11 crackers and give this fool a shot at it. Or the donuts one. But the powder is where it gets you. Like, say it was... But 11... Like, let's say 11 Krispy Kreme donuts. If you could fucking smash a dozen, wouldn't your... Like, say you're diabetic, wouldn't your sugar just get fucked?
Oh, sugar can get fucked regardless. 11 donuts in one sitting is ridiculous.
Yo, the other day I fucking fell asleep at 5 because just saw made some pudding. Right? And I went and I had 2 scoops of pudding.
Yeah.
My sugar level went off the roof, man. I felt like this headache come on and I felt super drained of my energy. I'm like, I don't know if that's...
The pudding got you?
The pudding got me. It was the Bill Cosby pudding, bro. It knocked me out. Ask Adrian at 8 o'clock, I was out.
Yeah, that fool was just KO'd.
KO'd. Bill Cosby pudding, bro. Someone could have raped me, I wouldn't have known.
It's your sugar.
The sugar got me.
That shines.
Guys, this is going to become a world-breaking podcast one way or another next week.
World record breaking.
Saltines.
We're not going to break the world. Phil. You make it sound like we're some evil podcast. Phil.
Oh, like we were set out
you
to
just
break
said we're the world-breaking podcast.
We're gonna fucking...
We're fucking evildoers. Phil.
We're going to start a fucking race riot. Just something to shock the world.
World
All right, what's up with you? You want to talk?
No, I'm good.
You really needed to... I wish you would have taken a nap and shown up and been ready to fucking take a challenge. Like, let me run to the fucking liquor store right now. Let me show you pussies up.
I think Art's favorite new segment is talking about scientific stuff.
Scientific stuff? Dog. He went to Irvine. It's the number 2 school in the Southern California.
Is it?
I think so. I think it's behind UCLA now.
There's Caltech. There's USC.
UCs. Where does Irvine rank?
Davis is still up there.
Davis? There's a bunch of fucking crackheads out there, boy.
No, that's Santa Cruz.
No, those are deadheads over there. UC Irvine rank.
They're probably 3rd after Berkeley.
But I mean...
What, are you talking Southern California or all of California?
It's number 9 in top public schools national. It's number 11 for criminal justice. It's number 2 for criminology. Like, if you want to become a fucking cop, a bunch of snitches are coming out of Irvine, boy. Bunch of fucking ratas.
I thought to commit crimes, they show you how to commit them.
Oh, ask Art. That was number 1. They put a little bag on him at all times. Arthur started the whole secure the bag thing.
You have to.
It's number 6 in creative writing. It's not number one because Arthur's creative writing was crazy. People are getting fucked in all types of places.
I mean, is there any other way?
Number one in forensic psychology. Damn, they do a lot of cop shit, boy.
Sounds like a lot of
Yeah,
cop
they
shit.
do it.
It sounds like they just built
They're just building
a
snitches. fool.
criminology building.
Like the number one or what?
Because most of the time you become number one because you have the best technology.
They don't. Yeah, we didn't have one at UC.
It's just it's 17 in the West. I don't know if that means something to you. But I mean, where does Art rank if he possibly didn't even graduate? Do we take half his ranking off?
He still went there.
I mean, he went there.
He was out there hustling. You don't know.
Oh, are Irvine student snitches facts? These are facts. People are Googling it.
This one
It's only 2% black, bruh. Did you see black people in Irvine at all?
No, they don't have a sports.
He is a fucking racist. Boy.
They don't have athletics. Why
There's
would
a lot
they?
of black people now.
50%
No, they
white,
do have black people.
30%
Well, yeah, because the Rams hold their camp there now.
in the summer,
That is true. This is
50% white,
Facts are not facts.
That's facts.
30%, 37% Asian, 2% black,
Damn, 2%.
and 25% Hispanic. What is two or more races? They're mixed. 4% mixed. Do they ask you if you're mixed?
Yeah, they ask for the race you consider.
They ask you a race, but what do you gotta fill out other and just write mixed?
Combo.
you,
Combo breaker.
you fill out two bubbles?
Red bones.
You put other and put mulatto. Wait, how do you spell that?
I thought you said what kind of cookies I like.
Milano cookies are bomb.
That shit's crack.
Facts, man. I like Milano cookies.
Yeah.
How many science classes did you take, Art? Enough to know that what we're saying is ignorant or not?
Why do you think I think your shit's ignorant?
Ooh, UCLA is best in law. So it feels like Irvine is locking these fools up. And then UCLA cats is making
Them free.
freer, keeping it in there if they become DAs. What else do they have? No, QuantaNet ranking? What the fuck? Engineering programs? How come you weren't part of that, Adrian? Why don't you just try to get into a little engineer program?
I barely got in, Dick. The engineering program is like the toughest to get in. You have to.
What does CSUN have number one?
CSUN rank. All right, let's put out.
Chicano studies.
Facts. No, yeah, CSUN rank. Facts. No, Chicano studies.
No, seriously?
Yes. We're known for our fucking... We're not even in this bitch. Huh?
In Southern California? No.
What majors... All right, I mean, we could go to what they're known for, but they're not even fucking... Oh, no, wait, rankings. We found one.
What are they known for?
Because the other ones are just ranked. This is from U.S. News. We're 73rd in regional universities of the West.
73rd? That's
22 in top public schools.
That's not bad at all either.
44th in undergraduate engineering programs. I don't even know any engineers from CSUN, boy. Here are their top 10 majors. I mean, what?
44th best undergraduate engineering program.
That's not bad.
Where's their top 10? Here's their top 10 majors.
73% of their students get into one of their top 3 colleges.
So they move on.
They're the 22nd top public school.
These are the ones I just read
In
off.
the country, that's not bad.
Here are the top 10 majors.
There's 73 in the West.
That's not bad.
I mean, there's 72 more schools in front of us, but we still fighting. Give us a little fighting chance. Huh?
You fools ain't even
The Toro? What was the mascot?
No, it's the Matador.
I don't understand why.
I don't know that shit. Even like they've never been bullfighting. That shit's kind of fucked.
Nah, that's just hype.
Seeing a man take a bull down for no reason is.
There is a reason. Show him dominance.
I think the bull does the bull understand hey, they're showing me dominance, or it's just being like, why am I getting stabbed?
I'm telling you every time it passes. Hey, I'm making you look like a bitch out here, dog.
Everyone thinks you're a bitch.
Everyone's cheering for me, dog.
Oh shit! Here it is. Top 10 majors in 2008. So that's the year I went in.
They were 15th in public school.
General psychology, liberal studies. Come on, dog.
Yeah,
Bunch of pussies, bruh.
We're the 29th best college for veterans.
Hey,
like
for-
army veterans or veteranos? Or
There's a
veteranos?
lot of veteranos that shit that comes to LA. fool. Radio
Hey, but we're fucking 15th public school. Fool.
organizational system,
45 in best value. Fool.
Well, they fucking produce a lot of middle class people because, I mean, hood niggas
business
do it.
administration, sociology, marketing, biology, accounting, and then 10 is other majors. So everything else is 10. Get the fuck out of here. This list is suspect, bro. You know how much tuition is now?
A lot.
A shitload, dog.
It's like $4,500 a quarter. It's so much. I'm like, God damn. When I started, it was like $1,500.
Yeah,
But mine
that's
was
10 years ago.
semesters. When I left, it was close to 3.5.
The UC system went down $60.
Dog, and then you see the fees, and you're just like, what? Because today I was helping Giselle with her fees, and it was like $168 for green energy fee. Like, what is that?
Yeah, UCLA is really about that green shit.
Like the
They
pay
have a
the
hydrogen station.
to
huh?
pay the
Yeah.
gardeners, boy.
No, like to
Not
green.
for the environment.
For the
For the
environment.
environment.
Then I'd be just throwing trash left and right. I paid for this shit.
I mean, it's your school. I
This is
wouldn't.
the point.
Y'all recycle. I paid for this. It was like $1. They charge them $1.50 for No, for the Bruin Fest. Like, what if I opt out of that? Like, what if I don't even want to go to that shit?
The one price is high for the year I was there. Childish went.
You didn't even go though.
I went.
You did not go to
Yeah, I
Charles.
wasn't.
No,
I
you
was
did
there.
not.
I was there.
No, you did
I
not.
know him.
I fact.
I know.
He's my
it.
friend.
Me and
So you
Donald.
performed UCLA.
Yeah, LMFAO performed, and a bunch of people performed while Agent was there. LMFAO performed at season 2.
Johnny Polygon was there,
Johnny P.
but he performed in the shitty fucking.
I heard that fool was scrapped.
I don't know. The fees are ridiculous. You know, for her health insurance, they're charging her $800.
Why does she have health insurance? She has it to my dad.
She doesn't. I think she opted out, or she said that she was gonna get both.
Well, why can't both?
She wants to be double covered just in case anything happens. For
Stupid.
Well, because if not, she has to go to a Kaiser.
Mhm.
yeah.
And
Well, she said the UCLA one
who's
had.
going to take her to Kaiser when she's over there?
Uber, dog.
Well, where's the
Yeah,
closest?
but if your school covers it, you just have to go to the one right there by your school.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
$800.
She said that she was gonna do it so she can go to the UCLA dentist because they probably have a better dentist.
So I don't know. So I never went.
I'm like, fuck that. You're gonna
You're
let
a
her. You got
jackass, though. That's
you're,
what
And he's
exactly
still-
what I'm getting fucked.
And he still paid for it.
Exactly, it's
That's a
stupid.
fucked up thing. It's like this one.
He's an idiot.
I didn't want to pay for it, but I couldn't waive it because my parents didn't have insurance.
But you had the insurance.
you think UCLA has like one curandero?
That's the point. Like,
And I wish they would have had like a little sensoria, man.
Like a little curandero for like cleaning your eggs?
oh my
Got
god.
someone's fucking chicken head.
Nah, those shits come in handy, dog.
Bro, you know that when they clean you with the egg and then they crack the egg
my
and then the
fucking
egg's
uncle's
black?
house burned for the thing, and then they fucking did a little curandero for now their energy's back up and everything's on the up and up. fool.
Wait, what do you
Whose
mean his
uncle's
house?
burned? The one right here?
The one that lit, not the one right here.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
one that lives over
The living room, they had faulty wiring and that shit lit up. Fool.
That's because their wires got crossed.
Hey, real shit.
I told them though, I'd always sit on the couch and I'd be like, yo, fool, this fucking couch has extra static, fool. There's something up with the electricity in here, fool. I felt it, fool, from my titanium bracelet. Fool.
You were not balanced?
These
They didn't
last.
believe me, fool. Now their house burned down, fool.
Wait,
And that's
the
just-
house took like
Well, not
really.
the whole house, fool, but
But a pet
Portion.
part
You
of
can't
it.
live there? 'Cause it's
nah.
But
Because the
that,
fumes?
No, it's
Yeah.
'cause-
but that was a construction worker.
they didn't put it up.
Is it still on fire?
Hey, I'll be high. Fool.
Yeah, but your insurance pays for it, fool.
Why not? Well, yeah, but where are they living at
If the
now?
portion of the house is
In a
living
small town, no?
undeemable.
In the back house. Or the back room, whatever the fuck.
All of them?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, so you can't even get a good beat off sesh?
Mm-mm.
Or look a good fuck sesh? Fool?
No, it's straight for goose style. Fool.
Shit, that sucks.
You can if you just don't give a fuck.
I mean,
It's gotta visit libraries.
My mama monster. last week, like the last few weeks, I needed. Like, I felt like I'm like, oh, I need to realign my
Good
chi
slash.
to get a cleaning. I felt like I just had the worst luck.
You gonna go back to the psychic?
I mean, what the fuck she's gonna tell me? You're having a crummy time, bitch. I know. I'm in it.
Yo.
I'm in the shit. I don't know why I sounded angry. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you're
You're in
fucking
You're
knee
in the
deep
shit.
in the patties, fool, and Charlie's all around you,
Face down in the mug. Man.
face down in the muck, see my friends die for your freedoms. Nah, nah, man. These last few weeks have been rough. Fucking family is getting stricken by cancer left and right.
Te tira curandero, te.
Fucking personally, and I mean, I guess it sounds shitty when you're like, oh, they have.
That's what
They don't need it. I need it. I feel like I'm the one with the bad luck. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, fucking feels. It sounds shitty now. You know,
Oh
like,
my god.
not to make it about myself, but it's like,
Fucking fuck with your mode, though.
Y'all are snakes. Get your health right. Y'all fucking up my day.
You're fucking up the vibes.
I need to go backpacking to get rid of these cancerous snakes, boy.
That's right.
Oh my god, it comes full circle.
No, I don't know, man. I had, like, my business started slowing down.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm just not, like, I wasn't being thankful enough. I remember when I used to get 2-3 hits a week, I was
You haven't
happy.
got any bad reviews?
Yeah, I got 2.
Oh, that's what fucked you.
No,
Yeah.
I
Bad
got
reviews-
them. I got them deleted right away because they were bullshit.
Oh wait, no, but in the beginning.
No. Oh, no. And eBay, yeah, but no. eBay's been dead. It's picking up, but not on eBay. On my main
Bad
selling
reviews
shit.
will always fuck you over because you get thrown underneath somebody who has 100% rating. Always.
I have 100% rating. No. I mean, I think it was just like it's the end of the month. Kids went back to school, so people had all those expenses. So instead of 2-3 things, I was selling 10 things a day, 11 things a day.
Mm-hmm.
And now, when I used to sell 3 things a week, I was happy. I was selling 3 things a day, and I wasn't happy. I was like, this is bullshit. I want to
Mhm.
get back to when it's like a fucking gold mine, when you're just packing a grip of shit up. You know what I mean? And it just feels like it's nonstop. Like, fuck. You know what I mean? So it just feels like money. But when we started doing the fucking fixing my restroom, I felt like it was doing really good, but I couldn't put my 100% energy into it and my focus. So that led to a bunch of bad shit just felt like it was happening and piling on.
Mm-hmm.
But because I don't know, I was stressed out because of that shit. I swapped shirts on 2 customers, and then that led to a bad review.
Mm-hmm.
A customer's trying to blackmail me to send him another free shirt. If not, he'd give me a bad review. I got a bunch of shit. Like, I went to dump something off on the post office,
Mm-hmm.
and someone had already dumped a bunch of stuff. And the guy's just like, oh, just put it on top. I'll scan it all. And a lot of that shit got lost in the mail.
Yeah, you can't leave that shit like that, G.
No, they scanned it and it got there. It just they lagged it. It just got held in the main, like the downtown post
But
office.
you had your receipt saying
They don't.
that.
None of these post offices around here gives you receipts. They're like, we don't do
That's
that.
bullshit, dog. I get receipts all the time from my parents when I have to do a delivery for them.
A lot of them, they're like, we don't do that. We don't do that.
They're fucking you then. Because
3 people. I've tried 3
all I
post offices
ask-
around here, and all of them say they don't do
All
that.
I do is ask. I'm like, can I get a receipt for that? And they're like, yeah.
But
There you go.
do you take 40 things at a time?
No.
Yeah. When you take that many, they're like, nah.
Oh.
They said the most we could do is 5, and I'm like, well, that doesn't
Yeah,
do
usually-
good to me.
Yeah. 5 is probably the most.
Nah,
I've
I'm
done.
taking 20, 25 things a day.
To different locations.
No, to the same one. Like, one drop off is 25 things. Like, what I sold the day before is like 20 things, 25 things.
You might want to look into trying to get receipts though.
One of
Whether-
them does it, but it's far as fuck. And I'm like, oh man, there's the drive every day. You're just adding more money. I mean, that's just bullshit. I just felt like that was more shit getting piled on.
Yeah.
So it just fucking felt like, man, I need a fucking cleaning, a realigning on my chi, a little fucking Oh, and then someone tried to break into my fucking truck again.
Again?
And they tried to rob my truck.
The fuck do you carry in your truck?
Nothing. That's why I was like, what the fuck is happening? I just felt like...
Did you look around to see if there's another truck and people that motherfucker just keeps forgetting?
No.
My hexes are working.
Damn, fantasy football season's coming up. You better hope his hexes go down.
Computer broke down. All this shit got lost in the mail. A bunch of crazy shit happened at my house. Now, 3 people around my family have gotten cancer or got diagnosed or getting out of it. Mm-hmm. It's just like, it just feels like a lot, man. I just feel like we need a fucking cleaning, a juicing. We need to find God or something. I don't fucking know, man. I mean, hopefully I'm turning it around.
Yeah.
I remember like last week around this time. I don't know, man. Real shit, like the house going through construction felt like if we were in an Indian burial ground and that shit was sleeping. It just felt like we shook something that woke something up. You know what I mean?
Spirits.
Something, bro. And it just felt like one thing after another. And then now it's getting back more to normal, but like after the storm, there's still bodies everywhere. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of shit that still needs to get fixed. I'm still getting blackmailed by some douche. There was a hurricane in Jersey, so one of the shirts, they didn't scan it in. Right? There was a hurricane in Jersey. It got hit by a fucking storm. So the post office dude didn't scan it in that he delivered it. Because the last update, it's out for delivery. But the post office guy is supposed to scan it in when he drops it off. So they know it's delivered. So then my app won't pay me. So that's one of the things I'm dealing with. That and the fucking... Has Edgar said anything about the dildo? Mm-mm. Yo, putting the fucking signature confirmation was the dumbest shit ever. If he wasn't going to be home ever, they're just holding it at the post office till they send it back. He has to go pick it up. He said he would, but I don't know if he did.
Your postage is cursed.
My fuck.
I was better off going to the post office.
It was part of the weeks where shit was going wrong, B.
You have terrible energy.
I feel like, yeah, man, we need a realignment of the chi. I'm thinking like, fuck, I wonder if I just like redo my room or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like feng shui shit, move shit around, you know what I mean?
You think the feng shui is not flowing properly through this?
Yeah, man, garage? I feel something needs to happen.
Like, where would you put your computer at? Over there by the dryer?
Well, there's just things I can't move. There's things I can't move. Mm-hmm. But, I don't fucking know, dog. I'm just talking shit. Yeah, man, I mean, I don't know how to get it's not a positive attitude because I've been, you try to take it on the chin and keep going, but.
Weather the storm.
Yeah, man. Hopefully we come out the other side in one piece. Fuck it, double down. Let's get it worse. I mean, like the business shit. It is what it is. You could always just get a job, try something different, shake it up, start selling crack. The family stuff is the one where you start feeling helpless because it's like if motherfuckers get sick. You can't really do much. None of us went to the number one medical school to become doctors or nothing. So like, you can't help them. So you just on the sidelines feeling like helpless and just hoping for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got like 3 niggas like really fucked up. My aunt, both my grandpas. Seeing your parents. Seeing your parents deal with the fact that their parents are not on their way out, but
dealing with shit.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah,
because like a few years from now, that's gonna be me with that look. Not to make it about me, it just feels like it's hard, bro.
I mean, there's no fucking stopping it, dog. They live a good life. That motherfucker's 87.
I wonder if I take him 11 crackers if you could eat them in a minute. Hey, dog, you're gonna go out being a fucking world record breaker, homie.
That's
Your name's gotta be in the books. That's gonna be it for us, guys. I don't know. Feel like the ending got a little bummy, but you know, you got to talk out the
Gotta
bullshit.
keep your head up.
Real shit. Next week, $2 each. What was that? Like $8? We probably spend $10 if we all get little magnet bracelets to fix the energy on everyone's little. Get the vibrations right. That's what it is. I'm gonna get a little bracelet, bro.
Your bracelet.
Yeah. Maybe that shit fixes up the sheet, the
Feng shui.
the juice inside.
The chi.
the juices.
Thank you guys for listening. I'm Nasty.
Chakra. Mm-hmm.
This is Adrian.
Chakras. You guys have a good week.
Yep.